Going live.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Going live. What up?
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Might as well tune in. Shout out to my man Hov on the beat. What up?
Awesome.
Just easy, so simple, you know what I mean? What up, Ransom? Cali was good. West Coast, I see you. It's episode 19. Shout out to the big boy, Royal Flush. Big bro. 20th anniversary Ghetto Millionaire album. No dropped. 20th year anniversary. Shout out to that. Shout out to all the legends out there, hip hop. We love y'all. And then shout out to all the new artists that are coming up, keeping the culture lit. That's all we here. We just here to give y'all that platform. That's it, the source of culture. You know, Kosan, Carvo music. Break a leg, ENT. Sheldon, what up? East Sun was good. Shout out to my bro, Sheldon. You know what I mean? My brethren. My youth. What up, my youth?
This beat hard as hell, man.
It is. Yeah, I had to put it on because it's the joint we put on the rooftop, and I was freestyling too.
You got something right now to kick us off?
Are we gonna kick it off like that?
You got something to kick us off? All right, kick us off.
Okay, let's bring it back. Let's kick it off. Yeah. We in a good mood. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
I'm just gonna sip this because they gonna sponsor us soon.
I'm sipping this. Looking for that styrofoam cup sponsor.
Yo, listen, we're gonna do it like this. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Let's go. Yeah, you know how we do. Get them legs ready. Get your legs ready. Get them emojis ready. Carvo got his. Yo, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope you come every Friday, 9 p.m. You know how we do. We on the highway. Yeah, we do this my way. It's Break a Leg, ENT, and Carvo, Kosan, NOT. You know we here, constructive criticism. And send your songs in, submit them. So we can give you legs on them. Yo, I hope you send something hot in. So we can give you a good rating. And yo, we great when you come through and sign in the chat room. And then we play your tunes. And then you come in the interview. And you know how we do. We the only show that does it like that. The #1 platform for indie artists. Come through. You know we in this regardless. You know we hitting the hardest. Yo, shout out to my ninja hard kid. You wanna make the beat that's so hard, man. And we do it like that. Yo, I'm feeling them raps. We had to come through and spit a freestyle from the beginning. You know how we do, yo, we winning. And shout out to everybody. I'm gonna go in right now for everybody. That tunes in and subscribes. Hit that real quick. Subscribe. And the alert button too. So when we go live, you see what we do. I'm just plugging in. And when I come y'all. Yo, peace out, man. One, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
Hey, hey.
hey.
Yo, yeah. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. What up? Just having fun right
Uh,
now.
appreciate all y'all, man. Thanks for coming. It's another Friday.
Happy
We having some fun.
Friday, man.
You know, you have some fun. Do what we could do, man.
Shout out to Prime Artist. What up? M.
Yep.
Dot was good.
Hayes, what up?
You know what I
All right,
mean?
so here's what I'm saying, man. We gotta talk about this Jam Master Jay thing, man. I'm gonna just go straight there, bro.
Yo, yeah, I knew you was gonna take
Like,
it there.
I had to, because I was like, man, everybody was looking up for Jam Master Jay. Everybody was looking out, wondering who got him, like what happened. And then you find out it's just like some typical, like, oh,
Just some street shit.
yeah, it's just some street shit. They just caught him because, I mean,
Not to even
everybody,
just not to dismiss it just like that, like because Jam Master Jay, we respect him as a legend, but
of
the
course.
situation that we talking about, I mean, the reality of it is he was involved in some shit, you know what I mean, and he got caught up.
Yeah.
And whether we don't know what it can still doesn't matter. Let's just put it like this, right? Not
Mm,
every person that deals drugs is grimy. Don't
right.
get it twisted. Not every
Right.
person that sells drugs is grimy. You know what I mean? For real. So don't think just because he was making moves or involved in some street shit or whatever was going on, that makes him grimy. Nah, the individuals he was involved in could have been the grimy ones. And
Right.
that's why he got caught up with the wrong people, man. You know what I mean?
Lucrative business is lucrative business, man. Let's just keep it there.
That's it. Keep it all the way 100. But rest in peace to the legend. You
Yeah,
know, uh,
man.
we glad that some justice was served in the
Mhm.
situation. And shout out to Nadia for coming through with the info. Blessing us with the info. You
For
know,
real.
and and
Forever-original.com.
we could get it. We could get more. We could get in more depth because we have the information. Like real talk. If we wanted to share some crazy info with y'all about this
Yeah.
case, we could. But you know what I
Yeah.
mean. That's not up to us to do that. And I want to say one thing: we're not really a platform that comes. We're not trying to expose people like that. You know what I mean? That's not
Yeah.
the type of thing we do.
I'm gonna be real with you. I had this joke when she sent the information. I was like, "Yo, I don't know. Me and Kosan gonna have to flip a coin. Who gonna be Angela Yee?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We ain't got no
nah,
Angela Yee on our show, so we just gonna let
crazy
that go.
man.
we gonna let that
It's
go."
it's good, but listen, we support the hip hop culture, so we definitely had to highlight that. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Another thing I want to talk about is, shout out to the new Nas album. I hope y'all
Ooh,
check that out, man. That's some fire
yeah,
right there.
man, yo, I can't believe why I don't know. I still don't understand why everybody's so mad at it, man.
I don't know. There's a lot of people mad at it, and then there's other people that say it's fire, it's classic, man. I
Yeah,
mean, to me, that's that grown man music,
yeah,
champagne pop. This ain't that 40 guzzler music. This that
yeah.
champagne music.
Right, but see, this the funny thing is, these same people. I would love to see what they said about 444 though, because I heard the same kind of talks then, and 444 is that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
well, I get what it is too. I think, and I'm glad you brought that up because I think a lot of people when they hear Nas, I mean they kind of microscope him a little harder than Jay Z.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I
I
can
think
see
they
that.
expect more from him, like musically. You know what I mean? From Nas, like
Yeah,
Jay, they know he's gonna do kind of be commercial with it somewhat. You know what I mean? With a lot of his
right.
stuff. You know what I mean? But like Nas, they expect him to come with that ether, that illmatic flow every single time. You know what I mean?
And when Jay Z thinks about trying to go that way, like that Jay Electronica album, where Jay pretty much was practically all over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah,
wasn't some
absolutely,
typical Jay Z album. You know,
absolutely. Yeah, that was that, right.
so
You know what I mean?
I was thoroughly confused. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yo,
like the
chat,
J
what's good?
Electronic, the J Electronica Jay Z shit. You know what I mean?
Right, pretty much. You know, like, you know what, chat? What y'all think, man? Did y'all like the new Nas album? Y'all heard it? What happened?
Yeah, let us
Cause
know. Send us some leg emojis in the
yeah,
chat
man. You
room.
know what y'all thought about that? Like me personally, I feel like the worst album Nas did doesn't exist. Like, like bro is nice. I don't care
Word,
what he does.
word
But
up.
here's my theory. My theory is, since he's so creative, people judge him a little harder, not just for his mic skills, but because he's the one setting the bar on what to take chances on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And for him to come around with Hit Boy seems kind of Seems kind of a little bit kind of passe, only because Hit Boy worked with Jay first. You know what I'm saying? They still got that little camaraderie. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
shit. I mean, shit. Talk about still having camaraderie. I mean, I'm still Team Big Daddy Kane. Like Rakim is amazing. I know that, but Big Daddy Kane, bro. Like when you go year for year with both of them, I'm sorry, it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. And they've been doing that before Jay Z and Nas thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in. What up, man? We talking about the new
mhm.
Nas album. If y'all checked it out, let us know how y'all feel about that. We talking some hip hop shit. But like I was saying before that, we're not a platform that likes to expose. If you go on our Instagram page, I'm not on there sharing like stories about like news stuff. It's all about music and art and stuff. To that subject matter. Um,
Yeah,
and
we on the
I,
creative side. We're not on the like the PR side. You know what I'm
but
saying?
I wanna highlight this because I'm gonna go on a little rant right now. You know what I mean? But I
Do
want to
it.
highlight this because
Do
there's a
it.
lot of platforms that claim to do the same as we are, but then you go on their Instagram pages and you see them sharing like little stupid stories, like little fake hood fight videos, or some don't be listen. There's only one whatchamacallit, world star. There's only one world star hip hop. You know what I mean? There's only one world star hip hop. So come on, man. For
Yeah.
attention, I like the fact that, I'm trying to grow this organically, just with the content that we use for the people that are interested in what we do. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
I'm not trying to reach out to that, people that love good art, good music, and just culture in general, food, well, everything that comes along with it. Because culinary arts is an art. You know what I mean? So we try to add that into what we do at the show. Like, for instance, we did the rooftop joint and we had the homegirl
Right.
Kathy do the food. You know what I mean? She has
Yo.
her own catering business. What up?
And I also found out something really dope as hell that I was like, hell yeah. So Soul Train. How many of y'all motherfuckers remember Soul Train, right? Put that shit in the comments if you watched Soul Train before. But yo, tell me this: the whole time Soul Train was on, they never paid their dancers. Guess what they did though?
What's
They
that?
had a big ass motherfucking plate of chicken wings. They had a big ass joint of chicken wings, and then the next over because it was a style. They used to have like mad hairspray. So every time you
Oh
look at Soul
shoot!
Train, looked at all the motherfuckers was full. And if they was hungry, not hungry, hungry, they was able to get themselves a plate of chicken. Respect the legs, nigga. Respect the legs. That's all
Word
I'm saying.
up! Word up,
Dope
yo.
as hell, man. I heard that story. I was like, yeah, we carrying on tradition right now. Except ain't nobody popping locking.
Well, you know what? It's funny you talk about legs, yo, because a lot of people don't know what break a leg means. You know what I
Mm,
mean? And where the phrase was coined, break a leg. Like I've actually handed people business cards with my logo on it, and they think I'm a chiropractor. You know what I mean? Or chiropractor, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like this is totally different. This because you see an X-ray on the logo, but that
mm-hmm.
has a microphone in it. Like we replaced the fibula. Like look, you can see the logo.
Right.
We replaced we took an X-ray from a broken fibula and put a microphone and replaced the fibula. You know what I mean? So it's basically a phrase that was coined in show business back in the days. There was this line you had to cross in order to perform,
Yeah.
and that's why they called it break a leg. Because if you cross that line, you know what I mean, you got an opportunity to go on. If you didn't cross that line, then you would have to come back the next day and
Mm-hmm.
and get back on that same line. It was like open mic. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
First
that's
come,
where the
first serve.
that's where the phrase break a leg coin. Once you cross that line, it was like break a leg. You know what I mean? And so they're saying good luck, people just started saying break a leg. So if you've ever performed in any sense of music, performing arts, whatever, people in that business always say break a leg before you go on. They never
Yeah.
say good luck. You know what I mean? So break a
Right.
leg basically just means do your thing.
Yeah.
Just get up,
Pretty much.
just get up there and just do your thing, man. You don't need luck. You're talented and just use your talents to perform. That's it.
Oh, shout out Mark Middlefingers, man. You know, he just said Nas is dope, Rakim is God, Big Daddy Kane is king.
Word,
Mm,
word, word.
I
Oh,
don't know,
speaking of
man.
that, so wait. Let me ask y'all something.
Go ahead, go
So I
ahead, go ahead.
seen that they might do a versus battle with Rakim
I
versus
need it. I need it.
BDK.
That's what I said. BDK, Big Daddy Kane. I'm there. I'm a Kane.
So
But
who
see,
you
here's the thing.
got? You got
I
Cade. You
got
got Cade.
Big Daddy Kane. This is why I got Big Daddy Kane though. Is because I was one of the kids that would dance. Now, if you didn't know how to
No, actually,
dance,
I seen
you know,
they were saying. Hold up, they were might saying that they might do KRS-One versus Rakim.
oh, that's different.
I think KRS is winning that battle, yo. He got 20 albums. Rakim don't have a big catalog like that, yo.
Ugh.
KRS got too much to choose from, yo.
Yeah, I mean, but look, KRS got a lot to choose from, but I don't know if he got enough that everybody heard. Cause whoever really
What?
win that, he's hold
Rapture?
up. No, but listen, but listen, but
Yo.
those are still old records. Those aren't the records. Like Rakim still has enough old records. His 20 old records
Yo,
and
you talking about
KRS.
BDP, dog? Yo,
I
come on, man. Come
I don't
on,
know, man.
yo. You talking
I
about
don't
the
know.
bridge is over, dog. You talking
But
about, yo,
here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's what I'm gonna tell you.
the
If I'm
MC. Yo, if he plays the
if
MC, it's over.
my favorite record, some of my favorite records is from him, and I'm not playing with
And
KRS.
friend,
Here's
friend, come on,
Oh
yo.
man, look. I mean, look. We could go. MCs act like they don't know. We could go like
MCs act like they don't know.
I gave you that. All I'm
No,
saying is when
well,
you're at a party, look. When you're at a party, more people would play Rakim over KRS-One. KRS-One was like it was like a live show. It was incredible. But if you playing it by yourself, people play a KRS-One kinda. They play Rakim more. So
word.
they more likely to tune in on that side. That's all I'm saying.
But I didn't even say rapture. I ain't even say rapture yet, yo.
Right,
Step into yo, it's over
right.
when he put yo.
I
Rakim
mean,
don't
look.
got nothing to respond to that. To step
What?
into the world, he don't
What?
got nothing to respond to that, bro.
What?
Is he gonna play? I ain't no joke. Don't
Nah,
sweat.
nah, nah, man.
Don't sweat the
He could play.
technique.
He could play. I control the crowd. Whether he
Control the
did,
crowd.
he could do that. He could do classic. That was him and Nas and who was that? Kanye maybe. Classic was dope. He
Ransom
could
said
do.
KRS is winning. Hayes said hands down. Ransom said KRS is winning too. Just talking 20 songs is crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
KRS's catalog is
but look,
insane.
we talking
And
about
KRS
popularity.
had more and KRS has more features too.
Right.
Think
But
about the
look,
joints he was on.
but we
He could
talking
play
about
this the joint.
popularity.
Dude, we could play the joint he was on with on Tony Touch's shit. You
Yeah.
could play the shit he
Yeah.
did on Prince Paul shit or on Sway and Tech shit. You know what I
Uh huh.
mean? Like he got so many
He killed
features.
him. I know. I mean,
Features
look, KRS
on the
even took
Bulwer
shit, trying to move
soundtrack.
over, but he even did like drum and bass. He did. He went to different genres and featured. I'm with you, but I'm telling you right now, it's about the dumbest people, and the dumbest people think don't even know his name is Chris. Like they don't even know he exists. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Now we talking just straight hip hop fans. I got you, but with that verses, they made a commercial, man, and your average, dare I say, Caucasian person ain't gonna know that. They ain't gonna pick up on KRS like that. They'll know Rakim because Rakim was cool. He had the chain. He had the look. You know what I mean? Like he was
Word
the
up.
first one. Remember he had that video that was like coming to America. Like
Yeah,
bro was
yeah.
just putting it out there like that. KRS never did that. You know what I mean? Like it was like back with my philosophy. He was like, I'm on a block. I'm doing this. Even when he did Jack of Spades, like, come on, man. Like I know my KRS, but I'm telling you, Rakim would have it popular vote because parents are teaching kids Rakim. They're not teaching them KRS. Like what y'all think in the chat about that? They're not teaching kids KRS. They're teaching kids Rakim.
Mm, mm,
Here, show me. Say it. Come on.
mm.
Say it. Say it. Say it again. Go ahead.
I don't yo.
Hey, exactly. Exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
know. You know what I mean? I don't know what's
Let the
being
chat
taught.
know. Let the chat know. I
I don't
got one.
think neither. I don't think neither is being taught, really.
Yeah, no, Rakim is getting way more mentions in songs than KRS ever did from other artists saying that he influenced them.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start off the show right now, right?
Where we at?
I'm gonna invite somebody in um that sent the donation. Whether
Oh,
they
go.
join in or not, don't matter. We still gonna play their joint and we're gonna do it. Flush is gonna join soon and
Okay.
then we'll really get started. But I'm gonna
Right,
send them
bet,
an
bet.
invite. What's the artist name? Lazy Bone? I do it.
Dude, that's dope.
Lazy Bones, Lazy
Lazy
Bones,
Bones.
and
Okay.
Cass Elijah Jones. Okay,
Okay.
they rhyme.
Oh,
Lazy
dope.
Bones and Elijah Jones.
Oh,
Feel
this
me?
shit sound wavy already.
You feel me? So let's see what they got. The song's name is Little Homie or no Gold Streak. Hold on, let me see. No, these are all different names. Hold on. Target. That's the name of the track. So we're gonna start with that joint right real quick. It's constructive
Word.
criticism. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate everybody that's subscribing. We on our way to 500 subscribers organically. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get some claps? Carbo, what's up?
They get some
Yo, where's
claps.
your audience at? Where they
What's the
at?
class for that?
Where,
They
there
to
they
the
go.
left. They to the left of me.
He
He
just
right
snapped
over
his
there.
finger, yo, and they just came, yo. Yo, they got a closet full of people that just jump out and clap.
Oh, you said I got a closet full of people? No, but you know damn well
They
I
just
got
open the
doors
door and
behind
they
me.
clap real quick.
I got doors behind me and shit. And you gonna say, oh, he just opens up the door a little bit and they clap.
he's
Funny
got
as hell.
he's got an overhead microphone set up right next to them and everything. Yo, that's how it is.
On some real shit, I just got my phone over here and I type in clap, bitch, and they all
They're,
clap in the other
they're
room.
actually a choir, but
Bro,
you
it's a choir that I whenever you need a sample, I sample them. But you know, right now, every Friday I be like, listen, you better clap when I tell you. Little red button.
all right, so I invited Lazy Bones and Elijah Jones in. We gonna play this joint called Target. You know what I mean, it's constructive criticism every Friday, 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's go.
Little homie, you a king, but you can't see. Little homie, you a king, but you can't see. Little homie, you a king, but you can't see. Little homie, little homie.
Look. Had this feeling in my chest and start putting some dope in it. But dealing with the best, so shit be potent. A meal in the press, the next bitch the blows in. And I know I'm not the best, but I'm feeling chosen. The more I go in, I want some new M's. Get moms a new bands, no need for new friends. And I got a few dudes gonna be with me till the end. And whoa, lady, you should know I'm taking time from me away from all of these hoes. I'm thankful for the highs and even all of the lows. Emotions they can buy, but I got bottles of those. And fuck your negativity, I never let it get to me. I got some better energy. They said they want some heat, but my bars freeze like leather bees. Lord, please tell them what you was really just telling me. Don't be up in the streets, man, police, they love to be there. I know you tryna make it, but you a little too eager. Block hot like the heater, still hot box two-seaters. Behind the Safeway, there was never a safe way to make it. I want the fame, or I'ma take it. Don't want your girl, they probably basic. I been heating up, you probably hate it. Let's get to this bag, ain't no delaying.
Little homie, where you going? Target on your back, cause your skin is showing. Cops on your ass, they ain't taking you alive. Face in the grass, but you looking in the sky. Little homie, where you going? Target on your back, cause your skin is showing. Cops on your ass, they ain't taking you alive. Face in the grass, but you looking in the sky. Niggas imposters claiming that they black like Kamala. If you want the drama, better call a big pharma. When you roll that dice, it's snake eyes. You think you getting lucky, but you lost, you date guy. Now you got Jamal playing with the guns. Heard his favorite rapper shot a nigga, heard it's fun. Jamal got a 9 while he running through his 6, robbing all these niggas cause he trying to make his image fit. What? Cops on his back and they won't leave. Grabbing on his neck, now my little nigga can't breathe. Cops telling him to move, but he can't see. Gun in his back, now he wishing he free. Cops got Jamal on the gun charge, serving 5 to 10 years for a 2-year crime. Homie had escaped, now my little nigga at large, running back home, praying everything fine. Little homie, where you going? Target on your back, cause your skin is showing. Cops on your ass, they ain't taking you alive. Face in the grass, but you looking in the sky. Little homie, where you going? Target on your back, cause your skin is showing. Cops on your ass, they ain't taking you alive. Face in the grass, but you looking in the sky.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I'm
That
gonna
was
say this.
that was dope.
Fascinating. That was fascinating.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, like I got a mixed vibe from it. You know what I mean? I got a
Okay.
mixed vibe because I felt like they were having fun at certain points, but then they were talking some serious topics. And, throughout the
Mhm.
record, which was cool because the fun part is what kept you vibing and kept you into it.
Right, right.
It had kind of like a Clear Soul Forces kind of feel to it,
Okay.
like a Detroit. So a lot of people said it was like Slum Village type of vibe.
Yeah. Wow, I wouldn't go that far. But I appreciate them saying so. That was cool. Um, I like the track. Um, what they were saying was okay. I don't know how long they've been doing it. I don't know how serious they take it. But I mean, my man who did the chorus went straight into his verse. And there was no mix up, which is telling me that maybe they're not necessarily used to tracking or recording the way that other people do. I don't know if they want a time limit. I don't know if they only booked their session for a little bit because some of the effects that they had on there, those are presets. Those were presets somebody used on their voices, which was cool. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's not get it twisted. It's cool. Like it solved the point. But after a while, like somebody like me, I heard like they separated your voice from the track so much that it just sounded like you said it, and then after you said it, like that's all. That's what it was. It didn't seem like they did too many takes. It was just kind of like just for fun, which I do like. Which is cool. The vibe was cool. I wouldn't say it was slum villagey. I could just say I'm gonna take a wild guess and say maybe it was somebody in a bedroom that had some presets and just wanted to try it. And I appreciate you bringing it to the show. You know what I mean? So if you ever watch this, what I mean, holla at me, man. Carvo Music. I'm about it. Let's go.
So what you
But
giving that?
I know that's what I'm about to do right now. What I'm giving it right now was for swag. For swag, I gotta give that one chicken wing, but I gotta give that the good hot sauce chicken wing that you get when you're hungry on like lunchtime. You don't want to mess up your soup, but you got that taste.
Right.
Then I'm gonna give it a human leg because I see how they put in their work, and then I'm gonna have to give it like a Converse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to give it like the human foot. So I gotta give that 2.5.
Okay. Dope, dope, dope. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that those kids have a lot of potential. You know what I mean? Like they understand, you know, like how they want to put a concept together, but I just think they need some work on their production level. But, like I felt the vibe of the record was cool, like the subject matters that they were talking upon was cool.
Mm,
Um, I just didn't know, like, because I felt like there was a couple of different hooks. Like
mm.
there was like a couple of bridges, a couple of different hooks. So I really didn't know what the song was about. You know what I mean?
Check this out.
At
It
certain
was the same
points.
hook. It was the same hook. The only difference was you couldn't tell because his voice was mixed the same way. It was like he did it in one foul swoop. Like he had his levels, and he had that. That's why I said it sounded like a preset. We had that one preset, and he had that one vocal, and whatever he did, he put on that one track, and that was it. So it was hard to
Yeah,
tell.
I would love to hear it
When he changed.
re-recorded in a good studio and with a better engineering done. It would be dope. But yeah, I mean, as far as I could go is 2.5 on that. I'm gonna give it two human legs because they put in the work and they were touching on some stuff that was heartfelt. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give it the I'll give it the one chicken foot, as the half, to
Okay.
give it a little flavor because I mean it had a vibe, it had a bop to it. So that was dope, man. That was dope. So shout out to um what was their names again? Elijah Lazy Bones and Elijah Jones.
Word.
Shout out to them, man. Where
I
they from?
appreciate
Hold up.
that.
I want to see where they from. Oh, they from Sacramento, California.
Oh, okay, Cali. Okay, dope. All I would say is this, man. Great record, good record, and I really hope that you were in a home studio because if you were, that means you wasn't necessarily on a time clock. So try to experiment with your voice more. Try to use
Yeah.
three takes. Try to have different sounds on different tracks and see how that and experiment with how different ways you can change your
Yeah,
voice up.
and more layers, man. Add more
Yeah,
layers to it because it
you
was
know,
too bland. You know what I mean? You needed a little flavor in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that like I said, the overall like idea of the record was cool. Like it was cool, man. So
yeah.
shout out to them, man. Cali, what up, yo? So now I
Word.
got another artist that sent the donation. an R&B artist from Chicago.
Hey,
K Soul.
Chicago.
Their name is K Soul. They sent me a song called "Silly Love," so we're gonna get
Right,
into that. Hopefully,
right.
Flush will join soon. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hit
We
me.
on.
He said he's gonna join soon, and then we rock out. Shout out to everybody tuning in the chat. We're trying to do something different right now. We're gonna get
Let's switch up.
we
Let's have
we
some
do
vibes.
we doing some random shit right now. So we get to this
Man,
joint, "Silly Love." Let's go.
shout out Chicago.
Hold on, let me bring that back. "Silly Love." That's K Soul, Chicago, Chi-Town. What up?
You ever been a baby, maybe, baby, hoping for the times when he would make you his lady. Wanna be down for him. Ever think that, baby, we could be together, baby, maybe later. Wanna be down for you. Tell me what you know about silly love. Tell me what you know about silly love. The reality, baby girl, is you will never be the one satisfied with someone who only wants you for the physical. The depth of who you are, so broad, bright, and beautiful. You will never be happy, only being seen in that light, the diminished light of physical gratification. When you enter aura vibrates on a higher level elevation, you deserve a love that sees you through that third eye, compliments your plight, will fight, wait for him. Silly love. Tell me what you know about silly love. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know about silly love. Yeah. Tell me what you know about silly love. I used to be the one thinking it was all it says, but you can't have the physical without getting spiritual. A ritual act of the body that surely affects the soul. You deserve so much more than this silly love. Yeah. Silly love. Yeah. Silly love. Silly love. Silly love. Silly I don't want this no more. I want a love that's all my own. No more silly love.
Get your silly ass out of here. Stop being so silly. Don't be so silly.
All right, I gotta do this real quick. Did that? All right. Let me know in the chat. Does this remind you
Yo,
of?
hold up. First of all, let me correct something. Lazy Bones and Cash was the last song. They in the chat room right now. Shout out to Shout out to Lazy Bones and shout out
Lazy
to
Bones?
Sacramento. Now that was
Yo.
K Soul from Chicago right there. Silly love.
Look, real quick. I'm gonna say this
City,
real quick.
city love.
Wait. Did it not remind you of Lisa Fisher? How can I ease the pain? You don't know
Yeah,
that song?
yeah, kind of.
Well,
Yeah,
you
the
know
vibe,
you're
yeah,
coming back
the
again.
vibe to it. Yeah, the
I
vibe to
think
it.
they sampled it for that beat. I think they sampled that beat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snitch on you if you did. So I'm gonna keep it too real with you. I like that old like late '80s, early '90s vibe, like the songstress. And then when you started rapping, I was like, oh, she trying to keep it current. Then when you went back to it, I was like, oh man. And then she had that one little piece that every R&B song needs, where like you gotta say your voice like, I'm tired of these games. Yeah, yo,
So, so what you think
killed
about
it.
it though?
I
We
thought, I
keep it
thought,
real.
look, I thought that joint, I thought that joint was cool. What I liked most about it is I kept thinking about was this record ain't for us. This record is for the women that we do wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not for us. And if I was thinking about it that way, I feel like that was a cool record. She sounds like she could have went better with her voice. She could have did some high notes. She could have did some other stuff.
Yeah. I
You know
feel like
what
she kind of played it safe with the vocals
I
on
mean?
the whole record until the end. She got a little, she got a little bit, more energetic with it at the end. But I
Mm.
felt like through the whole joint, she kind of played it safe with the
For
vocals.
real, for real. It seems like that's what you bump in. That's what these ladies bump in the record when they take that walk of shame.
I feel like it's one of those hidden joints, like that's like a personal song,
Yeah,
like you said, like somebody connects with it. You know what I mean? For sure, the content of it.
word.
But the
So,
production was cool. Like
right.
it sounded great. The engineering and the beat was cool, man. It was cool.
That engineering, because he put way like she had like even if she's hitting those lower tones, Tony Braxton didn't come through that deep, and Tony Braxton sung lower notes than her, so her engineer was like, like
Yeah.
thought she was Luther Vandross or something, bro. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? I respect her voice, and I know she could do more with it. And I heard some harmonies, like she's like silly love and silly love. Like I
Yeah.
heard you, you know what I mean? But you could have did more of that in
Yeah, I feel
in the
like that's what I
verse.
was saying. I think that was just lazy though. They was just playing it safe. Whether it was
Yeah,
her decision or whether it was the engineer's decision, I feel
yeah,
like they kind of played it safe on that one. You know what I mean?
yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do, man. The writing, because I love when the writing is like, oh, you done did me wrong, and now I gotta make a song about it. So I gotta give you two human legs for that because everyone had to take that walk before. Because we all been done wrong before. But I gotta be strong, girl. You did me wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
And I'm not gonna be here for long.
yeah, right. Facts. So I had to do two human legs for that. But then I also had to do the robot leg because you definitely when your lady has that song on, that's how you know you gotta get the flowers.
Yo, shout
So
out to Les Light Skin, man. What up, yo? Appreciate
what
the
up?
insight, man. We
Word,
here for the
appreciate it
culture, man. We just doing it for the indie artists. That's it.
all day. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and shout out to Jeeves B. I'm waiting for Flush too. But what I'm gonna say is this, man. I got that. I got the three. I got three for that. I got two human and one robot.
All right, all right. I'm
She
I'm
could have
I'm a
put
good.
more sauce on that, and she knows she could have.
True. I think I can't give her no sauce at all on that one. I mean, I felt like she could have added more flavor to it.
She
Like
had
it.
personality, bro.
I think it was kind of. I thought it was kind of, just like I said, safe. Yeah, I
Mm.
mean, until the end. Then she added a little like personality to the end.
And the
You know
flavor
what I mean?
got there. Yup.
Yeah. But I mean, I think I can't give it much more. I gotta give it a 2.5. I'm gonna give it two human legs because
Oh,
it was heartfelt. You know what I mean, and it was something that was human. Talking about feelings, and I give it a human foot on that. You know what I mean? Because like she put in the work, and it was cool. I just think add your own style to it. You know what I mean? I feel like I want to hear give it that K soul spice to it. You know what I mean? That's what I want to hear.
and if K Soul is in that chat or she see this back, listen. My Instagram is at Carvel Music. For real, for real. I need you to let me know. Was this
Word.
inspired by Lisa Fisher?
Word.
I need to know. I need to know because as soon as it came on, I was like, "Oh, okay, hey." Then it was like, "Hey,
Yo,
okay."
so,
I
so
see
I'm
where
gonna
you
I'm
went.
gonna do one more, right? I'm gonna do one more before. before we start into the people that's tuned in. And what I want to do is Carvo, pick a number from let's say one to 15.
1 to 15.
No,
Okay, well,
one to 10. 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Okay, well, my favorite number is 6.
All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Perfect. Somebody we never heard before from Detroit. So we're gonna
Detroit,
play a
fuck
joint
me. Detroit,
from
what's
an
up?
artist called Chaos, aka Whisper Rio P. Yeah, I
Word.
mean the track is called 87th and Cottage Grove, produced by
Hey,
Sick Tsunami from Detroit.
okay.
It's good. Let's get it.
Yo, and also shout out to LES Lower East Side Light Skin. You know what I mean? Respect you, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to LES. What up, yo? Let's go.
Overthinking, reminiscing shit. How the fuck did I get into this? Maybe I'm tripping. You know I don't listen to outsiders. Dolo game when the cops find me. When have you known me to stop grinding? Guess who's Drake and driving? These old feelings I'm patronizing. Can't come out of feeling like I'm in need reviving after being deep inside you. Got a hit for the one time. Got a split for the sunshines. Got a dip for a man comes back. She still got a shower. I'm trying to figure out if I'ma relocate. Take my whipper, take a Honda. Can't be too late. That means I'ma be her riding. Out her tank. She can stop for McDonald's. I'll say no thanks, but baby you can buy these condoms and some dank. She call me dad. I'm not a father. It's okay. A spade is spade. Follow suit. Minute made and got the juice for you. How many of these chicks done left the coop? The art of lust makes you learn the art of seduction just to acquire the fuck. Too many women to pick a beginner, so I'm catching their names and I'm lining them up. Back shots, let's get it. She love it when I grab her locks and hit it. Side stroke, use the plug. Alright, let's pass her limit. I love the feel when she releasing. I love the taste of secretions. I love it when she be rolling her eyes back because this dick game be beastin'. Baby girl hate it when I'm leaving. She sniffs my shirt when she fiending. Her nigga don't know that she scheming. I know she be calling you the love of her life, but women be digging the remix. You the original without reason, meaning she can't figure out why she needs you. Nigga, she don't understand she's a pass-through. A decent woman that'll keep me coming when I'm out of town on the grind. She like loose change in the lunch line. Lust, love, lot of reciprocated. Deceit requires some participation from people who faking emotions and then mistaking the things that they noticed for action they saw when they were guilty. Once clean out filthy like city snow on the main road. You should know how these things go with community. Pussy, you wanna wife her because she gave you the cookie. You tried to summon her and she playing hooky. I LOL at you rookie. She threw it back so I took it. You should see the way she be looking at me when I'm stroking her deep. Did you know her kitty mini farts when she creams? It's cute. I tease her about it all the time. Not every girl can do that. She low-key hate that shit. For your girl, dog. Why she gotta feel like this? I feel sorry for your girl, dog. Why she gotta feel like this? I feel sorry for your girl, dog. Why she gotta feel like this? I feel sorry for your girl, dog. Why she gotta feel like this?
Okay. There you go.
that was abrupt as shit.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't know what you feel. What you saying? What you saying, huh?
I'll go first on that one because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You've been going first. You got Royal Flush. What up? You gotta hit that mute button. There you go.
I'm here. I'm back. I'm with you.
Flush. What up? What up, man?
Salute,
What's up,
bro.
fellas?
Salute. What's happening?
Hello. What's up, my co-host? host. How we doing, fellas?
We good. We chilling, man. We chilling,
Feeling
yo.
good. You know what I mean? We was talking about Jam Master Jay. We was talking about it all.
Yeah, we was talking about the new Nas project earlier. You know what I mean?
I gotta pull over somewhere where I got some contact.
All right, cool. You know what I mean? That joint we just played was from an artist from Detroit. I actually did something new. We just picked a number and played a random artist. That's Whisper Rio P from Detroit. I mean, I feel like this. I feel like that it wasn't executed that great. You know what I mean? Like as far as how he performed it and laid down the vocals, I felt like it was real lazy. And I feel like he wanted to be lazy. Like he kind of had like that was the feel he was going for, but he wasn't executed great. You know what I mean? I feel like it was just too lackadaisical. Like, you know, it wasn't like on it. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like he was into it.
Word.
You know? But yeah, I feel like I like the idea, the concept of the record. You know, like the feel of it was kind of like on some nerd, like some Pharrell like nerd type shit.
For real? That's what you got?
Yeah, word up.
I got some like really early Twisted before he decided to rap fast.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I got this nerd feel to it. Like, I'm not talking about the rap part. I'm just talking about like the vibe of the record. It kind of had this like, you know, off the radar type feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I felt like it could have been executed better. So, you know, with that being said, I gotta leave room for improvement. And again, I'm gonna give it to a robot leg. I'm gonna give it one robot leg.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a chicken leg, but a dried chicken leg, the shit that's been under the lamp, the one that's been one that was under the heat lamp for a minute, and a chicken foot. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 on that. You gotta step it up with the execution, man. I need to feel it. I need you to be on that. You know what I mean?
All right. Here's what I got, Flush, real quick, and then it's on you, man. But some real shit. This is a pet peeve of mine. When you a rapper and you can't write for your damn breath.
Don Teak, what up?
My man was writing, and the words was dope, but he couldn't figure out where to breathe on his own record. That's what bugged me out.
I still know some new artists that can't count 16s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
If you don't have the format, then it's gonna be hard to make a track. You got people that can freestyle. You got people that can make songs.
Word up.
You know what I mean? What my man said, you're 16.
Like having bars doesn't necessarily mean you can put a record together. You know what I mean? And that's a concept that a lot of like hip hop purists, you know, that love lyrics, you know, they not into the songwriting part of it. You know, other people that are into the more musicality side of it. You know what I mean? They like someone who puts together a record better. You know what I mean? Right. So it's a different perspective.
Word. Well, look, I'm gonna say this. It's only a peeve because like this is creative, this is art, and that's like imagine an artist being blindfolded, sitting in front of a painting and not knowing what color they choosing, and they just doing whatever. I can understand that, but don't try to tell me that it's an apple when it looked like somebody just vomited on the canvas. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Like, listen. I know breathing is an involuntary thing we all do. You know what I'm saying? Our body does it naturally. But if you in front of that mic, think about it. Think about how you want to breathe. Think about when you want to start and stop. I mean, look, Flush is a damn king of that shit. Like, I've yet to hear Flush ever be out of breath on a record. Like, he don't do it. I never heard Kosan.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, you know, like me, I see when I do a song, I see a start and a finish.
Right.
But you know what? A lot of these artists are taking. They're doing takes, and they still can't keep up with the breath. I'm doing the whole verse in one shot. Like they ain't no takes. They ain't no like punching in. I'm doing that shit straight through because I want you to feel the same vibe through the whole verse. You know what I mean?
Now you got to remember, I don't even write, so I got to go in there, don't write and don't fuck up.
Crazy.
I'm just saying this, man. All I'm saying is this.
Yo, by the way, happy anniversary, Flush. Yo,
thank you.
20th anniversary. Ghetto millionaire.
Yeah, ghetto millionaire. Yeah.
Ice style medallion, classic shit, man. Shout out to Flush, yo.
Good looking, y'all.
all I'm saying is for real. All I'm saying is this, man. Just take your time with it. And if it sounds like you're out, if you listen back and you're like, man, I sound like I'm out of breath, then maybe either rewrite it, maybe either find a different way to say it, maybe punch it, maybe just that's what I'm saying. It's little things like that. These are the little things, and that's what makes the records the records. Cause you show me any record that you like and they were out of breath. Show me. It don't happen. Show me. I
Yeah,
dare
yeah. Don't.
anybody in there. You know what I'm
And that's
saying?
an
Like,
art. I mean, breath control is an art, man.
breath is everything, man. Look, I'm a trumpet player first, man, and I don't care what you tell me. It's not about the words. Sometimes it's like, how much breath do you need to get to that note? This is real shit.
And
Because
I
not
and I
every
never
note,
and I never took vocal lessons or anything like that. But I've looked online and done exercises. You know what I mean, that they show you to learn how to control your breath a little more.
it's just look. It's constructive criticism. I said nothing about the beat. I said nothing about the words. I said nothing about like how he tracked it. Right. All I said was this: if you're in control of what you write, right? You're in control of the song you make, right? Nobody told you to say them words. You said them yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So take responsibility for your actions. That's all I'm
How do
saying.
I get myself back?
Yeah, you gotta
Oh
press.
There you
yeah.
go.
There it is. There he is. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go, man.
The Punisher's back.
I'm learning this. It's only, listen, it's only my second week. It's my second week with y'all, man. I'm gonna get it.
We all.
By next week, I'm gonna have it down pat.
All right,
You
so
good, man. You
yeah.
doing good. So what
Word.
you got on that, Carvo?
All right.
I came in kind of late on that one, baby.
Okay.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, I came in kind of.
No, but Carvo,
I
what you
came
got
in
on that?
kind of
What's
late
your
on that
legs
one,
on
so I
that?
didn't really get to hear it.
All right, that's
All right,
cool.
Flush,
It's cool.
Flush, give me a second. I got this one, man. What I'm gonna do is on that one, I'm gonna give that a 3 still because I like the personality he projected. You know what I mean? But how I'm gonna give him the 3 is I'm gonna give it the 2 human legs because I appreciate the effort, and I feel like that could have been a 4.5 record, even in how he recorded it. But if the breath was right, it could have worked out much better. So I gave him 2 human legs, and then the one leg I gave him was like a chicken leg, but like the chicken leg that's like from the 20 piece from the grocery store. That like it's cool, but it gets you in a pinch.
That ShopRite fried chicken.
I'm at
Get that
McDonald's
right.
on Jamaica
All
Avenue,
right,
Queens Boulevard.
so look, we gonna get into another joint from an artist we
All right.
haven't heard yet. From LES, we gonna get into Light Skin. I mean, I never heard no joint from them. We got a joint from them called Over the Influence, produced by the Mano Rail, and he's from LES, Lower East Side. So this is the first joint we're gonna get into with Flood. It's called Over the Influence, man. Let's go.
All right,
All right,
let's go.
let's go.
It's constructive criticism every Friday, 9 p.m. Tune in. Let's go. Okay.
Word.
Okay.
So we had the instrumental sent in. You see? Once in a while
That's
we get
it.
some of that shit. That shit's kind of hard. Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool, bro.
All right, look. I fuck with that one. That was like you sit and smoke or you got the incense lit and you just meditating. That was kind of hard. I fuck with that. That was crazy.
Okay. What
The
you
minimalist approach. I feel like that was dope.
All
I
right,
know.
so
You know what? Flush heard that one. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I know
So
he
what you
counting
think?
all
What you
that.
think about that instrumental?
How you feel, Flush?
I,
Let's go.
I like it. That's my type of boom bap. That's my type of shit. I like it. I ain't gonna lie.
It kind of had that Queens feel, Quick QB kind
Yeah,
of feel
yeah,
too.
yeah. Had the little mob, the little havoc,
Mob
little,
Deep, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely felt that. I mean, that's my type of shit anyway. So I'm gonna go all the way with it. I'm gonna give him every good leg, barbecue sauce leg, every leg, whatever's the top legs, fellas. He get it. See, and the only reason why I'm putting the standards that high, because now I'm just making it rough for everybody else that play beats and everybody else that got something going. You know what I mean? So niggas know they gotta come with it.
Word. So what you gonna give him? You give him 5 on that?
I'm gonna give him 4. I'm gonna give him a 4.
All right. So 4 legs on that joint.
I'm gonna give him a 4 because there wasn't no hook.
Yeah.
Word.
If he'd have put a hook on it, he'd have got a 5 from me.
Word.
Okay.
So what you think, Carvo?
All right. Well, look, meeting someone who makes beats themselves and everything. What I liked about it was, first you felt you was underwater, but you was relaxed, you was tranquil, you was calm, which is dope. But you get somebody like Flush, you get somebody like Kosan on the track, you can totally take it and turn it whole different ways. You know what I mean? That could have been like a Noriega track. That could have just as easily been like a crazy CNN track.
CNN track, word
Quick.
up.
You know what I mean? So in my
I can
mind,
see Cool G rap on that. You know what I mean?
that would have been live. That would have been
You
live.
feel
as
me?
shit.
That'd have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
So what's your score on that?
All right, on me, I gotta give that 3.5, man. I gotta give that a 3-piece with a biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
I you know what? I like the joint like overall. I just thought that, the certain points where they tried to add these other like sounds, I didn't like them. Like I think they were kind of off a little bit. Like they didn't fit in. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
the atmosphere, man.
I didn't like that part. I think they could have kept it simple or left that out, and it would have still been cool. I would have gave him like the same score. You know what I mean? But I felt like that kind of took away from the vibe of the record. But yeah, I felt like it was some QB type shit where Cool G Rap, CNN featuring Cool G Rap or Royal Flush and Nori. You know what I mean? Or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I'm gonna give that joint. I give it 2 robot legs because it went hard. I mean, I'm gonna give him 1 human leg and a human foot because he put in that work. I mean, so shout out to Light Skin at LES Light Skin, Lower East Side. What up?
Word. Yeah.
And LES, yo, don't forget about the producer LES.
Come here.
So we gonna bring what up? What'd you say?
He said that was just the instrumental. He might send the whole thing later, which is dope. But I mean the instrumental, we got love from the instrumental too. So
word. Just come with it. Just come with it. Just don't come with that elevated music. You feel me?
Yeah, that's my job.
So I got Ransom coming in the room. Shout out to Cali. We gonna play his joint. He was the first one that checked in. Everybody that checked in, I got a list of who checked in first. So I'm going according to the order of who checked in. Yeah, we're gonna play this joint from Ransom called Pour Your Drink, actually featuring Merc One. What up, Merc One? I see y'all.
Ransom, what's good, buddy?
Sacramento.
What's good?
Hey, Ransom, you know you like you my favorite right now on the show. You know that, right?
Your second favorite, you say?
You my favorite on the show right now. You know that.
Oh yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Let's go, man.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks a lot.
Everybody in the chat room right now, I need y'all to type in happy anniversary, Royal Flush. Happy 20th anniversary, Royal Flush, Ghetto Millionaire. Exactly how I just said it.
23rd.
Happy 20th anniversary, Royal Flush, Ghetto Millionaire. Everybody
23 years in
23.
23 years?
23 years.
23 years.
My man got Jordan numbers. He got Jordan numbers, and he's
Jordan.
still on the block. He's still on the block.
He dropped it the year that Jordan dropped the motherfucking. What's the shit that Jordan just put out and shit, man? So shout out to 23 all around, man. We gonna get into this joint though by Ransom called Pour Your Drink featuring Merc One. Let's go. Cali, what up?
Hold up, real quick. Yo, hold up. Ransom, do I need a neck brace?
You know what I do.
Shit, I need a neck brace.
He said, hold up. He said, throw on your khakis and throw on your Converses and get ready to step.
Get
man.
ready
Let's
to
go.
vibe, y'all.
All right, let's go.
Fill your glass, your drink, and take a ride on that compound round. Smoke that drone, take it slow. And get your mind right and let yourself go. Got smoke, got drink, so nice. And we ain't stopping. No, I said we ain't stopping. So pour yourself
your glass, hold your drink. Get your weed, roll your blunt.
Right.
I don't have a cake or do much of either. Murphy's been saying maybe try it just once. Nah, still gonna have a good time though. My vice is getting in a woman's pants, so. And money means a lot when you're cash poor. If you didn't want the truth, then tell me what you asked for. Am I seeming kinda gas though? Maybe simply cause I'm just an asshole. Perfect fit, a woman to match my whip. It curves so tight that I might crash my whip. Sense of humor, I'm humble quite a bit. My confidence makes me look like I feel I'm the shit. Buster ass niggas could just eat a dick. I'm as real as they come, what you see is what you get. Grown man, don't put up with bullshit. Keep everything in line, all in order, straight legit. My plan's to get rich. If she looks too often home barred, I just might take your bitch. I'm a boss, spread over suckers shit. Nice clothes, nice cologne, nice house, nice whip. In WA, with the look, the fit, and under my clothes is a strap matching clip. It ain't what you think. If you feel like I do, tip your glass, hold your drink. Oh, it's a party going on in here. Cheers to you.
Fill your glass, your drink, and take a ride on that compound round. Smoke that drone, take it slow. And get your mind right and let yourself go. Got smoke, got drink, so nice. And we ain't stopping. No, I said we ain't stopping. So pour yourself a drink. One blink and that might be your last. So I kick it with the spirits while we burning through the grass. Time waits for no man. So I shall not pass. I'm greeted with weed to smoke yours down to the last. Listen, I got them high-tech razor on you. I'm looking through the mirror and my reflection's eternal. That your bitch? More like a butcher at a track meet. Chase a little bit, mark her price after she grabbed me. And after the night, she may never catch me.
We gonna bring that back since Flush rejoined us. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring it all the way back to the beginning so he can hear it from the beginning.
Listen, I to switch phones. I'm charging my other phone. So you see Dominique, but I'm coming right back with my face. But let me hear it again.
Let's go. We're gonna bring that joint back for ransom. So Flush can get the whole joint. I was already vibing, man. I feel like standing up and storming out.
Fill your glass, your drink, and take a ride on that compound round. Smoke that drone, take it slow. And get your mind right and let yourself go. Got smoke, got drink, so nice. And we ain't stopping. No, I said we ain't stopping. So pour yourself
Tip your glass, hold your drink. Get your weed, roll your blunt. I don't have a cake or do much of either. Murphy's been saying maybe try it just once. Nah, still gonna have a good time though. My vice is getting in a woman's pants, so. And money means a lot when you're cash poor. If you didn't want the truth, then tell me what you asked for. Am I seeming kinda gas though? Maybe simply cause I'm just an asshole. Perfect fit, a woman to match my whip. It curves so tight that I might crash my whip. Sense of humor, I'm humble quite a bit. My confidence makes me look like I feel I'm the shit. Buster ass niggas could just eat a dick. I'm as real as they come, what you see is what you get. Grown man, don't put up with bullshit. Keep everything in line, all in order, straight legit. My plan's to get rich. If she looks too often home barred, I just might take your bitch. I'm a boss, spread over suckers shit. Nice clothes, nice cologne, nice house, nice whip. In WA, with the look, the fit, and under my clothes is a strap matching clip. It ain't what you think. If you feel like I do, tip your glass, hold your drink. Oh, it's a party going on in here. Cheers to you.
Fill your glass, your drink, and take a ride on that compound round. Smoke that drone, take it slow. And get your mind right and let yourself go. Got smoke, got drink, so nice. And we ain't stopping. No, I said we ain't stopping. So pour yourself a drink. One blink and that might be your last. So I kick it with the spirits while we burning through the grass. Time waits for no man. So I shall not pass. I'm greeted with weed to smoke yours down to the last. Listen, I got them high-tech ways to learn you. I'm looking through the mirror and my reflection's eternal. That your bitch? More like a butcher at a track meet. Chase a little bit, mark her price after she grabbed me. And after the night, she may never catch me. I'm on some ludicrous shit, blame it on the last drink. I'm looking in your eyes and say my drinking days old. And be lying, he tore off that rap for getting so. Yo, glass, yo, drink. And take a ride on that road, smoke that drone, get slow. And get your mind right and let yourself go. That's got drinks so nice. And we ain't stopping. No, I said we ain't stopping. So for
Real talk,
yourself,
sucker ass niggas don't matter. Can't touch my skill, my look, my swagger. I'm teamed up with partners. Our subject matter, only bright ideas to make our pockets fatter. Let the haters hate. Ignore the chitter chatter, ain't saying a damn thing. Still gonna let it rain. Different shit we're bringing into the game. I started off first, this is my second campaign. Nigga music, different mind frame. Right on track, we're going all against the grain. Everywhere I look, everything sounds the same. I'm on a different board playing a different kind of game. Only for the big boys, man. Fast women, fast cars, driving in the fast lane. Life passing you by in a blink. People get your smoke, tip your glass, pull your drink.
Man, this party is jumping.
Off the easy, baby.
You know, the shorty with the green eyes over there looking at me like, oh, I'm about to go my work.
I see it. Oh, no.
Yo, glass, yo, drink. And take a ride on that road, smoke that drone, get slow. And get your mind right and let yourself go. That's got drinks so nice. And we ain't stopping. No, I said we ain't stopping. So pour yourself a drink.
Now that's how you. That's a Friday track right there. Right. That's a Friday track right there, man. That was very strategic of you setting that joint in right there, man. Cause you know it's Friday, everybody getting lit. You know what I mean? That's it right there, yo. That's the vibe right there, yo.
Yes,
I feel like that track could have been on the Friday soundtrack. You know what I mean? For the movie Friday, yo.
Yeah.
Like that's how fly that track was.
Thank you.
Talk, man. Dope shit, man. Dope shit, yo. Carbo, you gonna go first on that one?
First off, my nigga. First off. Why wasn't I on the track?
Yo, somebody said that was a Jazzy Faye type of vibe, and I got that.
Said, yeah.
That was
Jazzy.
That was a good
had the Faye vibe. Right.
Oh, that was E-Son. That was E-Son that said that.
For real.
Nadia, what up?
Nadia, yeah. So
hey,
look,
real talk, Carbo.
I was not on the track.
Bro, this is the good thing. I got all the stems, baby. I own everything. So it ain't nothing for me to send you the stems to that and let's go.
We doing it. We doing an East-West remix, yo.
Yes, get it.
You gotta get flush. You gotta get flush on that one, yo.
Hey, we gonna get involved.
On the remix.
Tracks out right now.
On the East-West remix, yo.
Right. But no.
You call that the All-Star game, right there.
Yeah. Enough of the bullshit, because you know I don't rap. But yeah, but what I will say though, what I really loved about the record was it was bright. It made me feel fun. It made me feel like I was at the barbecue. I could have been skating. I could have been with my girl. I could have been in the car, headed to the club. Like it was positive. It was positive.
Just cruising the ab.
Right. It was just positive. It was cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like you found your mode. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that.
Yo,
But
you know what vibe I got? I feel like it was like gangbangers coming together, like Bloods and Crips was united, and like I felt like it was just, you know what I mean? There's unity on that joint right there, man.
Word.
That feel good stuff. That feel good music.
But that's what I said. What I don't fuck with was I wasn't on it. But now since y'all came up with that and didn't include me, I gotta deduct points. That's fucked up. That vibe was too dope to not have Carvo on it. Just because I'm a jerk. Nah, fuck that shit. What I really feel was like that was definitely a 4-piece swing. That was a 4-piece swing, but it was a barbecue that's smothered. You know, it's in the oven. That's that smoked barbecue that's smothered. Because you took your time with it, but when it came down to it, you had your hand on that girl with a little itty bitty waist with a round thing in your face, and you was like, because here's what sold me. Here's what sold me, Ransom. Y'all said off the heezy.
Word up.
I ain't heard that forever. Somebody, yo, it's off the heezy. Like,
Word up.
oh man. Oh, that brought back some dope ass
So
feelings.
what you giving that 4? You giving that 4?
No. 4, and then you gotta give it. Then you got this another one. You gotta give this one like the old school Asics. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it that trainer. So I got the 4.5 because you definitely making moves to this one.
Yes,
Right,
indeed.
man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yo, like I was saying, man, there was a dope vibe to that record. Whatever you was trying to execute it, you did execute it to the top. You know what I mean? To the best of your abilities. Who did the hook?
That was Merc.
Yo, he sounded like Devin the Dude on that, yo. Real talk, yo. He killed that hook, yo.
If it's cool, listen. Next time you talk to Merc, and I know he in the chat right now because me and him been going back.
He's coming in. He's got a joint that he sent us too, so he go.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna say it now, and I'm gonna say it again to his face. Merc, man, what's wrong with you, man? You got numbers. What's up?
Word.
Let me know.
Word.
I'm still waiting for him to start classes on how to make beats.
Word up. Yo, so I'm gonna get that joint. Look, man, I gotta go to a different place, man. I'm giving that joint 2 human legs with the khakis and the Converse. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it 2. I'm gonna give it 2 low profile tires with the spokes on it. You know what I mean? Cali style. And then I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna give it 1. What can I add into that? I'm gonna give it one human foot on that, man, because y'all just put in that work, man. Y'all put in that work, man, with the Converse.
You can add a switch to the lowrider on it.
There you go. But we flipping switches on that, man. 4.5 all day on that joint, yo. Real talk, man. Y'all caught the vibe on it, man. It was just y'all. It was like y'all was in the studio dancing. You know what I mean? Like I felt like that wasn't even work to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all just heard the beat and y'all just had fun with it, man. And those songs always come out the best to me.
You took the food upstairs?
Flush, what up?
Yo,
let her know you did take the food upstairs.
So you can't talk.
Yo, Flush, you took the food upstairs, yo. What you doing, bro? Yo, he delivered. Yo, you over here doing. Yo, you over here doing Uber Eats and shit. Flush was good, yo. You there? What's up, man?
Yo, I'm not even playing right now.
I'm gonna mute him, yo. I'm gonna mute him.
I feel like Flush is doing.
There you go.
Flush is like the hood lieutenant. Like he out there, like reporting live from whatever block he on.
Flush, what up, yo?
Where, man?
I can't hear myself.
We can hear yourself. We can hear you. You can't hear us?
Oh shit.
Yo,
what up?
We can hear you.
Oh.
It's probably something with your Bluetooth or something, man, on your car, man. But yo, I'm not gonna hold you ransom. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into the next artist. We're gonna keep the show moving. We appreciate you always setting in that fire. I love having the different vibes. And actually, I guess because y'all being on the show, y'all attracted more people from Cali. Shout out to the younger cats who came through earlier, Lazy Bone and Cash, and sent in a cool record, man. So shout out to the whole Sacramento, man. What up?
I meant to send you guys a nation, but I was going to San Diego. So
still don't hear y'all.
I had Merc send in the track for me. Okay. So what I'm gonna do next week for you guys is I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna double up for you guys because I'm supporting you guys all the way. So
appreciate you, man. Yo, anything, man. Yo, we appreciate you just submitting the records, man. That's love right there, yo.
The music is what matters, man, because that's what we're here for.
That's all we here for, yo. So, yo, man, shout out to Cali, man. West Coast, what up, yo? Peace.
Word. Yo, and look,
Cali Cat.
Thank you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you catch me on a ransom record, don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
Trying to get this shit.
You gonna do what Dr. Dre did on that?
Trying to get this shit, fellas. You trying to get this shit, man.
On that Firm joint.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nobody knows that actually Dr. Dre was on the new Nas album. He was at the end of the Firm joint. He spit like a quick 8 bars on the end of that joint, yo. You know what I mean? Which was cool, yo. So
Yeah.
it was cool, man, to see that. But yeah, man, appreciate you, Ransom, yo. Peace, brother.
Peace.
Word.
All right, so I'll send an invite
Flush,
to
real quick. Yo, Flush, man, what's good? You can hear us?
I send an invite to Eddie Dose. He's up next.
I bet. Yo,
Flush,
where you at?
Yeah, I sent the invite to him.
Hold
Eddie
up.
Dose, where you at?
Oh wait, he talking. Flush is talking. Hold up.
You gotta unmute yourself, gangster.
Hey.
There you go. Hey.
What up?
Fuck.
Yo,
what up, yo?
If it's not your car, it's your seatbelt.
Shit crazy, man.
Oh, you don't hear us. You still don't hear us, man.
For real, yo. I think it's because he trying to hook up the Bluetooth.
Yeah. I think it has something to do with the Bluetooth.
Yeah, I think he trying to hook up the Bluetooth. See, this is why I keep my good old Toyota Corolla. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to worry about none of that.
I'm gonna tell him disconnect that.
You know what I'm saying? Know what we gonna do? This is what we gonna do. We gonna put up a fund and send him like the earbuds with the mic in it, and just tell him, listen, just put the earbuds in the mic.
Yo, word up. Yo, shout out to everybody that been making donations to the show, man. We appreciate y'all. Real talk.
Thank you so much for good love, man. Appreciate you.
All right, so we gonna get into this Eddie's Dose joint. I sent him an invite. Yo. Let me see if Flush still can hear us. All right, so Eddie Joe sent me a joint called Taboo. We're going to get into that. Hopefully he joins. He's in the chat room, though. Let's go. Taboo. Go Illa, what up? Big Shade. Ace the Kid, what's good? Mr. Good God. Appreciate the donation.
Shout out Solution.
Talk to a nigga, I mean? Anything you want, baby.
So sick, what's money?
You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, know you want me to. So why you frontin' like you scared of something? You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, know you want me to. So why you frontin' like you scared of something? Hey, what's up, little mommy? Yeah, it's Dose in this bitch. Catch me puffin' lie in the zone with some chicks. Catch me in the club getting thrown VIP in the back with some yak while she's sucking on her own. That's the way I roll. Give it a fuck me look, got her out of control. Yeah, I know what she thinking about the different girls that she came with. I could tell that she a freak on the low. No doubt, put it in her mouth and pull her G-strings down south. Show her what a real nigga made of. Bring her to ecstasy. Me eating a though I don't go that route. Pulling on her hair while I'm digging her out. Smack her on the ass while I cover her mouth. Got her open, soaking, loking, hoping, praying I'ma stop before she foam out her mouth. You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, know you want me to. So why you frontin' like you scared of something? You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, know you want me to. So why you frontin' like you scared of something?
C-A-B-O, let me speak to you. Get out a little freak in you. I've been peeping you from across the room at the bar with a bit of Patron. The licks got control of my tone, so pardon me. Tell me why you sitting alone. Whisper in my ear, tell me what you think. Get up, dance, and never putting down our drink. Got my hand on your ass cheek, belly dancing, romancing, pulling your pants and slide to the VIP where I be. If you ain't go ill, I got a CID. Got a pad in the back, we can relax. Me and you sit on my lap, now let's get back to me and you. Both lazy, I'm picking them up. Slide your thong, and tell me if you with it or what. Play with your clit, now I'm gripping your butt. If your head right tomorrow, I'll be picking you up. Taboo, G on the truck. They messing with a real nigga, not a leaned out duck. Want a relationship, I don't play that butt. You can act nasty, want you to be that slut. Fantasy, most chicks can't handle me, but who can really handle me?
You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, know you want me to. So why you frontin' like you scared of something? You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, know you want me me too, so why you frontin' like you scared of something?
Got a drink in my hand, 9 in my pocket, silk in my boxes, fresh 3 double XT, and I can't see. Fitted cap over my eyes, it's Yankee. See ya, huh, seeing me, it's making me wanna get in the pants. Girl, pick a stance, nothing to do, so we shake it, and I don't break it till we be out and get it naked. You know you want me, baby. I think your look is crazy. It's just the sexy things you do that make a nigga wanna get in you. F to the R to the EAK. And when I'm under the sheets, I need shorty to throw back. Tell a chick, hold that, rolling a blunt and never ask, cause I know what you want and keep telling them.
You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, you want me too, so why you frontin' like you scared of something? You know I want you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. It's just the little things you do that make me get wild. So tell me, you want me too, so why you frontin' like you scared of something?
Okay. We vibing on a Friday night, man. Fire, man. Fire.
Yes, sir. What up, Royal? What up, Carvo? What up,
What up, Dose? What up, man? I love it. I love what y'all doing on a Friday night, man.
What's up?
Man, I fuck with that a little more than I should. You know what it gave me that LL Cool J phenomenon, jiggling baby, like nice lax, who do you love, lounging type of shit. Cause like how you were saying it, it's like your tone of voice is different. You Eddie Dose, you're not LL, you Eddie Dose. But the vibe, like I feel like you put LL Cool J on there, he'd have been like, so what you man want to think? He ain't me. Look what I could do, keep you company. Like,
all right. All right.
But you know that's that old LL Cool J. Like, ooh, like I'm not even playing with you. Every woman over 30 is fucking with you right now off of that record.
I like that one. I like that one.
Plus, why don't you go first on that one, Plus?
Plus, what you got?
Me personally, like even though I do hip hop, I do like gangster shit or whatever, but there's so many forms of music that I listen to, and that's definitely something I would listen to. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear the hip hop hardcore shit all the time. I need shit like that. I thought it was creative. I thought it was dope. Looking at your image, it matches your image. It just lets you know who it is, and that's just you, my nigga. It's original. You ain't trying to be nobody. You ain't trying to copy nobody. You just you. I respect it, my nigga. I definitely go 4.5.
Man, thank you, man. Let's go, Ella, man. You know, my boy Bob Strong was on the guitar, ripping that shit. You know what I'm saying? Had big
I was
shit.
gonna ask that was that live because
that was dope, yo. That was dope. Yo, you know what kind of vibe I got from that? I got like a Beat Nuts musical massacre kind of vibe. Like that's the kind of vibe I got from that.
Shorty, don't mind if we all look. It's all good.
Oh, the smoke is in the air type of vibe. Yeah, I mean, like that's the kind of vibe I got from it. Yo, shout out to you. That's probably the best record I heard from you so far, Dose. Like just on every level, on the production level, the hook. You know what I mean? The vibe to the record.
Production. So sick production right there. Son.
Shout out to So Sick, man. Shout out to So Sick.
You nasty motherfucker.
Like that could have easily, that beat could have easily been many different things, but y'all caught a vibe on it. You know what I mean? Like for real, yo. The only thing I say, the only critique I would have is I felt like who was on the last verse?
That was JP. J Please.
His verse was dope, but I felt like the vocals was not as clear as y'all vocals was. You and Vic. You know what I mean? I felt like you and Vic's vocals were more like it was just, you know what I mean? Just nice. It was nice. It came out clear. I felt like his was a little more like, his volume was a little low. But besides that, you know what I mean? I love the record overall. I'm gonna have to give you 4 chicken wings. You know what I mean? With the ketchup and hot sauce, Jersey style. You know what I'm saying?
We got the special sauce.
With the motherfucking chicken foot, man. 4.5 on that. Those real talk, yo. I would have gave you a 5 if I felt like if the vocals on the last joint stood out a little more. You know know what I mean?
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
All right. All right,
Look at
look, for me, I feel like the vocals was dope, the tracking was dope. As far as the third verse, when you got three different artists that have different vocals, maybe sometimes his levels was peaking the same way, but because of what frequencies he was hitting, it didn't quite translate. Because that's what it is. Because the tones was completely different. So I got you on that. Like I said, I'll let you get yours off. But what I'm saying is like, everybody got their own different timbre to their voice, and it got to be EQ'd a bit different. You know what I'm saying? So to make his voice louder might have made him sound louder than everybody else because of his tone, where his voice was at. You know what I mean? Because you know how that is. But what I'm thinking is, I feel like that record was dope, and I love the creativity. I always say that every episode. I'm always talking about how much I love when people take chances, man. And y'all take chances, and that's like that's a beautiful thing. And this record, I know I was talking about like LL Cool J. I was talking, he was talking about the Beat Nuts. You know what I mean? Other motherfuckers was talking about different shit. Like, but this record, the only thing that didn't sell it to me was when you say the same thing over and over again. Give me some harder ad libs. Give me some hot ad libs, man. Turn up them ad lib. Turn the ad lib game up. You know what I'm saying? Record the whole track, and then just by yourself, just say, yo, press record from the beginning, and just say whatever you want to say over the track in one take. Because you get new flavors every time you hear it again. It's new because it's new to you. So it's definitely new to us. So then you have these different flavors. You don't gotta use all of them. You know what I mean? You just kind of like cut out what you don't want to use. But just having those little pieces adds to that flavor. It adds to that volume. And every rapper should have did that. But they all said they piece, and you could have picked who was doing what, because I would have made it sound like more of a like a community. You know what I'm saying? I would have made it sound like all three of y'all was on it. You know what I'm saying? Because the verse, the hook, I love the hook. The hook was super dope. But it's like, she wanted so yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit.
Yeah, you caught that melody off
Right.
the whatchamacallit song. Oh, you know you want me, baby. I know I want you too. Yeah, you caught that joint, yo.
Yeah. He caught it hard, which was dope. But you wasn't trying to sing like
Word.
who was that? Who was that? M Superman? I think it was
Yeah, that was
Superman.
Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem Superman. But I'm not. That's just what reminded us of it.
Those
Maybe
are
that
fine.
wasn't even shit.
That's a dosified fucking hook right there, son.
Right. Dosified. So the dosified, take 2 doses of dosified, double them up, and throw it on there, and then just pick and choose. You know what I mean? Because like that's the flavor that gives everybody their individuality. So to me, that record was super fire. But I gotta give that the 4-piece. I gotta give that the 4-piece robot human legs. You know what I'm saying?
He said the half man, half machine.
The half man. I gotta get him the fucking bionic man legs because
Cyborg.
it had goddamn near everything. Yo, who recorded that? Vic. Vic recorded that.
I think Vic did record that. I think we all did actually. We all chip in when we in the studio. We record each other. We do all. You know what I'm saying? We do our thing over there.
Okay, bet. Awesome. Well, listen, all of y'all. The only reason I didn't give it a 5 for real was because I needed that cohesion. I needed everybody to feel like, as far as the record, you did your piece, but it didn't feel like y'all was together. So that's why I said like the ad libs could help, because if you did your ad libs over his verses, but he did his ad libs on yours, it would have connected the dots a little bit more, especially because of what y'all was talking about, man. You know, talking about trying to get in there with them ladies.
Or you know what I think too? It would have been dope if you kind of added that tone you was doing on the hook behind the verses. You know, kind of like singing and harmonizing the hook a little bit. You know what I mean? Behind the verses. You know, that shit would have been fire right there, yo.
Yeah, but also shout out to all the men out there that's gonna sing that to their lady.
Word up, yo.
You know they are though. You know they are. So,
I know. That's why I said shout out ahead of time, man. Like, yo, that shit is infectious.
Hey, yo, y'all went Uchi Wally on that joint though, yo.
I think that's the topic that we was trying to get at. You know, just something different than what we were doing. You know,
but you know what? It was cool, bro. It wasn't too much. Like you didn't go too far into being commercial with it. You know what I mean? Like y'all you kept it authentic hip hop and still had a cool vibe to it, man. It was cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Appreciate you, Dose, man. Shout out to Cole Illa, So Sick, Vic Shades, Solution. Make sure y'all get your tickets right now. Make sure y'all get your tickets right now for our show next Tuesday at the cemetery. We got Solution and Big Shades coming through to rock out.
Sir.
We got BMR and we got Animal Crackers. Shout out to
I'll be there.
Concrete Dream. Shout out to Dancing Tony Rocket Docket for bringing us in to do this together. We're bringing the metal rock world together with the hip hop culture, and we trying to keep this community tight, man, on the music scene, man.
So let me ask this real quick, cause my man Go Illa, I'm guessing it's Vic saying the song was made before Superman. So you made this song before 2002?
Absolutely.
What time was it?
Oh, I can't even tell you. I don't even want to do that. But it's a classic. Yo. It's timeless. So you don't got no date, man.
Okay, it's timeless, but it's before 2002.
Somewhat.
So
yeah.
y'all made that record before I graduated high school.
Yeah, something like that.
I just want to say, okay.
How old are you? Like 15? Were you 15?
Yeah. I'm about to be 21 next week.
Oh yeah, all right. That T-shirt you got on. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you very much.
No doubt, Dose, man. Keep being that fire,
dude.
man. Every week, man, we appreciate you, man, being consistent like that.
I know you Eddie Dose, but you know what I'm saying it's Deuce, because it gotta be you give twice as much effort, man. That's crazy, man. Killing it, bro. Killing it.
So if y'all want to get tickets, to Goat Stock, I'm gonna share the link in the chat room right now on YouTube for y'all to get tickets to come out. It's a social distancing event. It's BYOB. It's $30 a ticket, but the reason why is because we can't have so many people. So they have to charge more because the capacity is less now. But it's BYOB, so you're gonna end up saving money. You know what I mean? You would ended up spending $30 on drinks alone. So you know what I mean? $30 to come chill, and it's a smoke-friendly environment. You know what I mean? So come through with your drinks, come through with your smoke, and grab a spot at the cemetery and vibe out to some good music. It's gonna be cool, yo.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna share the link with y'all right now. Shout out to Go Illa, be a part of that, and the whole crew, man. Appreciate y'all.
Man. Appreciate everything y'all do, man. It's incredible.
All right, so we shout out to Eddie Dose, man, for tuning in, man. Peace, bro.
Dose.
Yes, sir.
Dose.
Yeah, man, I gotta get you on the record too, man. Yo, look, tell Vic to allow you to be on my records, man.
Yo, Vic, I know he's listening. I know you there, yo, Vic.
I know. He got his 2 cents. Look. Vic don't give 2 cents. He give quarters.
Oh.
I know you gonna put your quarter on it. It's all good, Vic. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Allow Eddie Dose to be on my record, man. What's up?
He said, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Dose.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that. That's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's what we do here, man. Eddie Dose, man. Peace, brother.
Peace and love, yo.
We got Prime Artist about to join. Shout out to M. Prime Artist. You know what I mean? This is hip hop, the B-sides.
Woo.
We got Italy in the building. Shout out to the overseas people. You know
Italiano.
What I mean? And K Soul, if you're tuned into the YouTube, we sent you an invite earlier because we played your joint. So you're gonna have to wait until we finish the show and go back and watch it, and you'll be able to see our review on your song. But we did play Silly Love, from K Soul earlier. Shout out to Chicago.
For real.
Prime Artist, what up, yo?
You know what's dope about this show too is if you don't want to watch it like right now, you can watch us live, or you can literally backtrack and watch what we did in the past already.
Plus, Prime, what up? Yo, so make sure we're gonna have all our episodes soon on all your favorite platforms. You know what I mean? Audio versions on Spotify, on Apple, and all that. So we're gonna distribute it digitally so y'all can go back and check it out. I mean, we're gonna have 20. This is episode 19, yo.
Episode 19. Look, Prime is in heaven. Look at this motherfucker floating. Yo, it's foggy over there, or is that just you? You in the steam room? What you doing, man?
Yo, what's going?
I'm trying to fix.
It's bad humid. like you in the swamps right now.
Yeah. Prime looked like he in there taking a deep breather. You know, he just worked out all day, so now he over there like relaxing the muscles and all that.
Word up, man. So
you ain't seen Prime's commercial, man. You ain't seen Prime's commercial with his sponsorship. Go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Prime _artist MC was that _MC, right?
Prime underscore artist underscore
Send
MC.
M Dot an invite too. We need to have our first M Dot sighting in this month.
Yeah, let's see it, man.
Okay, so I'll send them an invite. Let's go. But in the meantime, we're gonna play this joint. It's called Wesley Snipes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
What's M Dot's email? It's Marcus, right? Marcus Cato.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Let's send M Dot an invite, man.
Let me do this.
You at,
man? Nah. What is it? What is it? Marcus Cato at Gmail or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Oh no, it's M underscore dot underscore beats at yahoo.com.
Nah, there you go.
There you go. Boom. So we're gonna send M Dot an invite.
Yo.
Boom. So we're gonna play this joint called Wesley Snipes. We got Prime artists here. Shout out to him and M Dot. This is hip hop B-sides. Let's go.
Oh. M Dot. Supreme Snipe. In the prime, we gon' set it off right. Let the beat go. This is hip hop. B-sides, yo. B-sides on. Listen. I got bark and the bite. And the ink and the pen I use to write stay blacker than Wesley Snipes. True stranger than fiction, the rule is right, can't be faded. Flows colorful like it's gang related. Offset, not insinuated, constipated. My shit out now, the rhymes are favored. Rapping curly fry rings round rappers. Hint the data, whack MCs get skim potatoed. Kick nothing but real-ish, spit verbatim. Heads know what the deal is, list them greatest. I'm like EPMD when they went for major. Seen the green-eyed bandit turn into Green Lantern. Now it's mumble rap, see future. Designer panda, panda, Gucci man, things of that manner. No diss, it just is what it is. Well, at least to me. I ain't psychic or nothing, I just be weeding. I don't like it, that don't mean that I'm hating. Ha, stick 'em up, what? B-sides in the house, yeah. Here we go, come on.
You already know. I'm moving, circular motion could never be broken. I'm old school like subway tokens. I hope that you cope it. I'm hoping they get it. Whatever they spitting is just pathetic. They sneaking attention, dropping orders for getting no credit. I'm in it, dropping 16 in an instant. Pull up to the bench, pressing these bars. More of an interest. Get your weight up or get the breakdown. Face down on the ground, hands behind your head. It's a stick up, snatch it on. Impact like a cannonball. Put your little guns away. I know a lot of brothers that would rather roar. Knuckle up, clap jaws, body blows, buckle bleeds, weak mind, blurry eyesight is a collapsed form. I know they see it now, creeping in the dark crowds, breathing into heavy white clouds, supreme sniper sounding now. Haters wanna break down, face down on the ground, hands behind your head, just stick up. I took my place now. Haters wanna break down, face down, hands behind your head, just stick up. Just like you stick up.
Ah, stick 'em up, what? B-sides in the house, yeah. Bruh, here we go, come on. Heard the sound of a cloud fall from a tree. Spilled all this rain that ain't bothering me. Void of the power, avoid the stalking of me. You see me thinking out loud, so you thinking I'm talking to me. More to you, is it true all dogs go to heaven? From blowing on that green stuff, more gooder than Megan. Complaints from lanes for fame to keep on begging. While good things come in threes, I'm breezing my way to 7. Mac no 11. Quiet, but I'm coming like the snowfall and pushing envelopes like it's the post office. I came to eat, watch me scrape the plate, plus I got no sympathy for your bathing apes. I stay sharper than some razor blades, while the rappers stay softer than some tasty cakes. Mighty moist, make the right choice, and watch me keep this shit lit like a lighter boy. I'm a survivor boy, natural born fighter boy. I see your flow corny like that movie Biker Boys. The opposite of low budget, cash in your face but your fate won't touch it. Put my right hand to your face and smudge it. I got regal jeans, I scheme to make a duchess. I'm a verbal ex-convict, staying out the box, but I got shit locked. Tip it in my favor, I'm the next to flip-flop. Dictionary, go see my picture next to hip-hop.
Yeah. Woo! love it. I love it, yo. I love it, man.
Give you a word of advice. Don't try to follow him.
M. Dot, what's good, M. Dot?
Oh, he made it. He made it.
He's there, but he ain't trying to show his face, man.
Wow, someone trying to play he really trying to play Mad Villain right now.
M. Dot, what's good, man? You there? You can hear us? I don't know if he can hear us, but we got Prime Artists in the building, man. That was featuring Supreme Sniper, produced by none other than M. Dot.
For real. Yo, I'm not even playing Prime. The fucking one-liners. And the one-liners are stupid. The fucking one-liners. The one-liners. He said, yo, when I talk out loud, it's like I'm talking to myself, but no, it's not true. I'm talking to you. Like, bruh. I paraphrase, you said it way better than I did. But bruh, God damn.
Fire, man. Fire.
Yo, he said
what you got on that, Carbo?
So you got y'all niggas like tasty cakes. Yo, here's the thing. I need to be certain, but I'm almost certain I need to fly to Italy to see this motherfucker perform live. Because I feel like right now, I'm at the point where I feel like he's just a studio artist. Like, he can't do this shit live, man. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, you all calm and polite and nice. Like, yo, what's up, yo? What's happening?
Yeah, because y'all be catching me at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. That's
Yo, it's breakfast time, you know what I mean? Come on, yo.
That's that breakfast, man. You a Jersey thing. Just go to the diner. You good.
For real.
Hit up the diner. You good.
So what you got on that, Carbo?
I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I got to give that 2 chicken legs because the sauce was insane. I got to give it 1 human leg because I just had to because the effort is it's silly anymore. It's just fucking silly. It's silly. Like, there's no other word to put it. It's like, that record was crazy. I gotta give it 1 robot leg because that's what I had to do for M. Dot because that beat was goddamn disgusting. It was nasty. Like I almost sneezed. I was almost allergic. But then on top of that, I had to give that an Adidas. I had to give that the Adidas sneaker. So that's the 4.5. But then on top of it, I had to put another pair of laces. So I had to do like a 4.75, man.
Word.
The only thing that stopped it from being a 5 was I still hold on to halitosis, man. That's still my shit. I'm sorry. It's still my shit.
Yeah, I mean, yo, that beat was hard, man. That was one of the hardest joints, one of the hardest beats I heard in a minute, for real, yo. That joint was hard. I mean, that alone, I'm gonna get that joint 2 robot legs from the rip for the beat being so dope. And y'all just being so you just very creative with your lyrics, man, and I love it. I love how you know what I mean, you play off of words and like you spitting real metaphors, man. This ain't no similes. These ain't no similes, bro. There's no likes, there's no asses. These are real metaphors that you spitting here, man, and I love it, yo. I love to play off of words. I love how you know what I mean, you bounce off of lines like, like the setups. You know what I mean? You're like a boxer in the ring where you just setting these traps like at the beginning of the verse, and then you just come with this at the end. It's like the knockout punch. You know what I mean? And that just makes it like you just building up this momentum till that knockout punch comes, man. I love it, yo. I'm gonna give y'all a 5, yo, on that joint, man. Like straight up, yo. That's hip hop. You know what I mean? The lyrics was dope. The concept was dope. The beat was hard. Like, there's nothing I can say that I can take away from that joint right there, man. Top notch, yo. Top notch, man.
Appreciate it.
Word up, yo.
Like I said, that's all from that project, man. We getting it mixed down right now. We literally finished the last track. We just getting it mixed right now, getting all the dotting the I's and crossing the T's and all of that.
Word. Well, we looking forward to doing the album. We looking forward to doing the album review with you and M. Dot. Hopefully, we can actually get to see M. Dot. He playing Ghost right now.
Yo, for real. Look, buy that motherfucker a mask or something, man. We just need to see that he's alive. You know what? I'm gonna say the theory, and I know it might be wrong, but I don't give a fuck. I feel like Prime Artist and M. Dot is the same person. It's like Shock G and Humpty Hump.
Word up, yo. Yo, for real, yo.
Yeah. I feel like it might be Shock G or Humpty Hump. Like we looking at Humpty Hump right now. But when you see him over there on the side, he Shock G. He putting shit together like.
Yo, he got a phone. He got a phone behind him. He got like a mask on the back of his head, yo.
Like he do one of these and shit and be like, yo, what's up? Hold up. Yo, it's M.
Yo, what's up, yo? It's M.
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
You tell me, it's like, tell him to get me in the chat. Tell him to get me in the chat. I'm like, all right.
Nah, all day, man. Well, tell him next time we gotta definitely get him in, yo. He said he was having some technical issues, so that's why he couldn't really get connected with us. But it's cool. Shout out to M. Dot. Shout out to Prime Artist Supreme Sniper featured on that joint. Yo, this is hip hop, the B-sides. I'm looking forward to the project. Make sure y'all tune into Prime_artist_MC. That's Prime is PRIME spelled correctly. Make sure y'all go check out his shit. And you can see some of his performances on his stories and you know, stay in tune with him on Instagram. He's got some footage on there, so make sure y'all go check that out.
Real. If it's goddamn real though, if it's real, man. I need to fly to Italy to see if it's real. Cause you know how he is, man. Every time I see him,
no. I think you got it backwards. I think you got it back. We need to bring Prime back to Jersey.
Every time I see him.
I like what you're talking. Yeah, we need to do all of that. You know what I'm saying?
We need to bring Prime back to Jersey, back to the homeland.
Every time I see Prime, I see Prime, no, he in a different location, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He here, he there, he back, he for. I'm putting the pieces together, man. I'm about the detective, man. I'm like, there's no way this rapper, there's no way this artist is this ill. And then then see what he does to a basketball court. Like, come on, man.
Word, man.
Come on.
Shout out to Prime Artists putting in that work, man. M. Dot, peace, brother. Yo, keep sending in that fire, Prime. We looking forward to the project, yo.
Yeah, thank you for inspiring and motivating us all, man.
And we gotta play, next week. We should do next week, bro. We should play the joint that you sent for the project, man. We should give people a listen to that, man.
Word up.
Just a little tease. We don't even gotta play the whole joint. Just a little tease. Just a little tease, yo. Because I love the marketing on that, man. The OTC. You came up with that, man. I didn't even think of that acronym. You know what I mean? The OTC, I love it. Occupy the culture. Shout out to all the artists that's submitting joints, man. I got Ito on the way, sending some joint. I got Jay Black on the way. We got Jake Palumbo and Elder Sensei sending some shit. We already got Mickey Fax and Twilight on there. I got Ren Thomas and Neff gonna be submitting some shit, man. We got Sidetrack. We got Hayes the Kid. We got Animal Crackers. We got BMR, man. We got
Kosan on the record. Like, shit's gonna be crazy, man.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Of course. And shout out to Focus. Actually, Focus and Sidetrack are working on the joint produced by Carbo. You know what I mean? So, and I'm doing the hook for that. So it's gonna be fire. I already came up with the hook for that, yo. You could be a bird, just don't be a vulture. You know what I mean? You could be a bird, just don't be a vulture. Sell your soul, do it for the culture. Let's go. All right, man. Yo, Prime, man. Peace, brother.
Respect, man. Peace, yo.
Respect and love, man. Thank you.
All right, man. We're gonna bring in G's. I know he was looking forward to seeing Flush, but he's having a lot of issues with his phone situation. So, yeah, I mean, we just here. But you know what I want to do? I was just talking to my lady. Shout out to my lady who helps me out tremendously. Redhead Susan. I was just telling her that I want to do an episode with just me and Carbo, where we just pick random songs that we never played on the show that's in the email, and just, you know what I mean, don't even invite anybody in. Just have fun with it and listen to some random songs that we never heard.
Just randomly listen.
That were never played on the show. The hidden joints, man.
Yeah.
G's, what up? You gotta unmute yourself, gangster. Hey, was good, man. What up,
Super,
yo?
Man.
All right, so G sent me a joint actually featuring the homie J. Littles, 90s hip hop junkie. Shout out to them. And it also features. No, that's it? It's just J. Littles? Is you and J.
Yeah.
Okay, because I see something else in the email. That's why.
J. Cool. has done a song with Flush and Tragedy Gaddafi.
Okay. Yeah.
I definitely want Flush to hear this joint. You know, I love to hear his feedback. It means the world to me.
Yo, James, absolute pleasure. We feel the same
I wish
way.
he was here, but he's having some issues with his phone. But I'm sure that he's still listening on his end. So let's get into this joint. It's called Feel It, featuring J. Littles, yo. It's
You
constructive
know J
criticism.
Dot?
What you said?
You know J Dot, 90s
Yeah,
Hip
of
Hop Junkie?
course. Yeah, of course. He's from my hood, Jersey City, man. Word
Small
up.
world?
Yeah. I've done shows with him, man. Shout out to J Dot. Shout out to 90s Hip Hop Junkie. Let's go. This joint is called Feel It by G's featuring J Dot Little.
Juves Boo. J Dot. VA to Jersey. Real hip hop cats. Got him singing. I'ma do me always when I'm on that hustle, you know the grind. Trying to earn stacks, bring flavor in the ear like Mac. Craig R.I.P. Ex-bad boy, artist hitting flat, coming at me. Haters always want to talk smack. Dropbacks, ain't no stopping, Jeeves, stay relaxed. When cash flow drop, cut back. I'm spending, yo, homies who know me. Cut me some slack, stay fresh to death like a new pair of T-Max. I'm all the way up like a man Joey Crack. Chiefs taking over, called fucking hijack. Yeah. Nobody bring me down. Stay flexing on all these motherfuckers breathing down my neck. Well, I just been trying to ball, earn respect. That boy looks to increase stacks on deck. Yeah, switch it up, blaze it up. Your boy always on that flash shit. Be like, what's up? I be feeling like $1 million. Every time I reside in your mind, live feeling touch. It's a shine, stay genuine, full beat deluxe. For those who don't like me, don't give a fuck. When I succeed, I leave you thunderstruck. Can you feel that? Yeah. Juves Boo. VA to Jersey. Real hip hop cats. She one and only. Yeah. J Dot. Yabbity doo dah, that's mostly what I hear from these new guys. Sick of their true lies while I move past pursuing this new 5 with peanut butter, good interior, China whitish exterior. Packages come from Syria, clientele is superior. Word to ghost face, my criminal status left no trace. Close case, a close casket if you fuck with the home base. I treat these thoughts like my alcohol, homie, I don't chase. I leave a rose taste in their mouth and come on these hoes' waist. Leg pains, I stretch stains, the sex game might explain why your ex came and left stressed with neck pains. Ain't no stopping this abortion clinic in her esophagus. Can you feel that? I'm from the streets where mothers weep and cities never sleep. But motherfuckers do, so everybody doesn't eat. Just feed me gutter beats to keep my rip from touching. Slick percussion, crushing on these samples and lyrics give quick concussions to the listener. Eardrums are taken hostage and prisoner. Can't escape the bars and a hustle won't shake your scars. In fact, it might bring some, depending on your income. That will be done if we catch you slipping in my kingdom. Planet of the apes, trait ain'ts and yellow tape. Fuck jakes, we cut cakes and hit corners with great whites. Late night, we take stage while most niggas get stage fright. Love is red, but I can still feel some in the air. Juves Boo. VA to Jersey. Real hip hop cats. Got him singing.
Okay, shout out to J Dot Littles on that. Jersey City, what up? 90s Hip Hop Junkie. You want me to go first on that one, Carver?
Yes, please. Let me see what you got to say about it.
Okay, yo, G's, let me ask you this. I want to ask you a question. How old are you, my bro?
30.
Okay. Yo, I feel like, the lyrics that you wrote were dope. You know what I mean? Like, you said some cool shit. but I feel like you have to work on your tone, how you delivering it. You know what I mean? I feel like you should definitely try to focus on that a little more. Not just what you're writing, but how you deliver it. You know what I mean? I felt like you didn't it wasn't. I felt like you were uncomfortable, like a little bit. You know what I mean? Delivering. Just feel more comfortable, man. Have a little more confidence when you deliver in those lyrics, yo. You know what I mean? And it'll sound better. Trust, man. It's just a feeling. It ain't about changing anything like lyric wise, what you wrote or anything. It's just changing the feeling of how you approach the delivery of it. You know what I mean? So I felt like, the record was cool. The beat was dope. I like the feel of it. It had this like Dipset kind of vibe to it. Cameron
Yeah, that's what it
Dipset
was.
kind of
It had
vibe
that
to it.
Dipset vibe. Yeah, that's dope.
Um,
Yeah.
J. Dot Little's killed his verse. You know what I mean? That it was dope. Um, I just like I said, man. I think you should try to work on your delivery a little more, man. Not saying you change that record, but I'm saying on the next record that you do, just keep that in mind, yo. Kosar, what I say, like I'm not. It's not a diss, you know what I mean? I think the record was cool, but I feel like you should work on your delivery a little more. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm gonna give you two chicken legs. You know what I mean? With the buffalo sauce on it, because it was spicy, it was hot. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give you one human leg with a human foot, 3.5 on that joint. You know what I mean? I'll give you
Okay.
3.5 on that.
Okay. All right. I see where he's going with it. Listen, is this another one of the records you got off the internet?
It's off the same project as the joint you heard 2 weeks back.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Cool. Yo,
Ask Jeeves.
yeah, I'm getting a really great I'm getting a really great idea. Like especially hearing like the second track, because purposely I try not to listen to too much because I want to make sure that it's fresh. So I was sitting here and
Somebody
I was
said you kind of sounded like Freeway on that.
a little bit,
Me?
yeah, a little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The
Somebody in
tone,
the chat room. Somebody in the chat room
I'm
said.
telling you, it's the tone, man. Like I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
I'm
even S, my man S from Canada said, he liked your lyrics, but he felt like your voice, what I mean, you need to work on your tone, how you deliver it. Same thing I was just saying.
yeah, man, cause
I've
like
gotten that feedback before, and I
yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah, word. Cause like sometimes I know a lot of rappers don't think about this, and if you don't mind, I'm sorry, Jeeves. I'm gonna use you as an example real quick. I know you're a
Mhm.
rapper and you're not trying to sing, and I get that, and I understand it
K
completely.
Soul, what's up, man?
For real, what's up, Case? Hey, Case
He
Soul.
trying to make
So
sure you go check the show later. We did a review on your song Silly Love, so you could check that
got you.
out later.
But yeah, Jeeves, my recommendation to you is for all rappers initially, even if you just try runs to understand. Try to find what note you're singing or you're rapping on a piano. Find where you are on the piano. Have a little piano, a little keyboard on you, like especially if you're recording yourself. Every dog got a piano, and try to find where on the piano it sounds like your voice, because that's what we're talking about. So if you can't find the notes you're singing on a piano, then that means it's harder for other people to hear, because most people base their sounds off the piano. You know
And
what I
they know
mean?
that's the hardest thing, yo. It's not easy finding your tone. You know what I mean? Let's not act like that's an easy thing. It takes people years to find their tone, man. You know what I mean? It takes time in the studio and performing and shit like that to understand how to project your voice and to find the tone that works for you.
You know what I mean? And what I do love is that um, the hip hop community is showing love to you, because that means that they believe in you, and that also means that they really respect what you're doing and what you're saying. And I do like how you putting words together. Sometimes my favorite saying in the world is not what you say, it's how it was heard. You know what I mean? So i- in my mind, this is where I'm at with it. My score is the flavor. I got one chicken wing for the flavor. I got three. I got three human legs for the effort. So I had to give this one a 4, because what I liked about it, the beat was ridiculous. I would have never expected you to rhyme over that beat. The feature killed it. You know what I'm saying? He straight up killed it. But then if you look at your style versus his style and see, okay, well, why did he choose to rap over that beat the same way, a different way than I did? Why didn't he choose my flow? A lot of times, especially with hip hop, it's all about bravado, which is great. Everyone's supposed to have their bravado. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's supposed to have their style. But if you don't really sit and like studying the discipline of your style, it's gonna be difficult for you to shine on different beats. You know what I mean? And this beat was different than Ask Jeeves completely. You know what I mean?
Totally. Truth is, the original verse I wrote was weak, and then I found J. Little's randomly on YouTube just through like searching boom bap raps, and found his IG, hit him up and told him, "Yo, want to get on track with me?" And then he did his thing. He killed his verse, and I rewrote my verse after he sent me his stems,
Yeah.
and it sounded much better.
Of course, and
This
that's
is
what
it's a hard beat to flow over. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it is. It is really hard because of how it loops back into itself. So it's all feel. You know what I mean? And it's just, I feel like you're really challenging yourself, and I appreciate that you're willing to be a student to the game like that. That's respectable. That's amazing. So that's
But
why
I feel like that's the type of beat you got to keep it real simple on. You know what I mean? There's, it like you let that beat breathe. You don't got to do much. You baby feed them on that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Don't force feed them, baby feed them. And I think that's good advice for you. Don't force feed them your lyrics, because your lyrics was cool on that. You know what I mean? But give it, baby feed them, man. You know what I mean? Keep, make it smooth. You know what I mean? Smooth it out and keep it cool, man. Feel the vibe.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the chat room are saying, if you hone in on what you were doing, you know what I mean, more, and just focus on the delivery, that song could have been cooler, man.
Yeah.
Word up.
Speaking of delivery, I tried to sound on beat. I tried to give energy. I was trying to be hungry. I wasn't trying to sound like I was just trying to read and not show any interest.
Right.
Word. Well, you know what? I'll say to you, what works for me when I record is memorizing the song before I go to the session instead of reading off the paper, because when you read off the paper, it's like you read it. When you memorize it and you go in there with the song memorized, it's like you're performing it. You know what I mean? So you get a more natural, organic feel to the song. So that can help you out. Trust, man. When I used to do my sessions, I used to do 4 songs every session. I'm talking about in 2-hour sessions. I'm banging out 4 songs, 2 verses and 2 hooks on each song, and because I'm memorizing it. There's no mad takes or nothing. I already have it memorized when I go in the studio and I lay it down.
Yeah, but he's in the studio right now, from what I heard. Remember last time? I remember using the you went you.
Nah, but take a little more time with it and memorize. Trust me, yo. Listen, try this.
I do.
Try it, man. Try it. Memorize the whole shit and have it down packed like you're gonna go to a performance and rock it on the stage, and go in the booth and lay that down like that, man. And trust me, you'll get a more natural, organic feel to your verses or your lyrics, man.
Appreciate it. I admit, it takes me I print the lyrics, put them behind my mic, and in my home studio, and I don't always record, or I never record on the first try. It takes me at least 10 tries, 20 tries to do a verse, and I will not proceed until the delivery is solid. I can play it back and listen to it over and over, which is what I use my Yamaha monitors for.
Okay.
To test it. And if I feel comfortable with the way I spit, I'm happy. If I feel oh my God, it's offbeat or I sound so weak on some parts, I will go back and re-record.
Beautiful.
Nah, and I don't think you was offbeat really. You know what I mean? I just thought that you needed just a little more in your delivery. You just needed that punch. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But
you're getting there, and we're happy for you, and we hear the progress, and we hear the process, but we also hear the process because we both been through it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Word up.
It's difficult
Bro,
recording.
I've been to studio sessions where I was too energetic, and I had to calm my ass down. The engineer had to sit me down and say, "Yo, relax. You're not on stage, bro." You know what I mean? Calm down. And then I've been in sessions where I had to bring up the energy a little bit. You know what I mean? So once you get comfortable, doing that, and it's just natural. It just comes organic to you, doing session after session, and working with the right people that give you the advice that's gonna lead you, to the right direction of your shit sounding, top notch, man.
Yeah, that's the mic. That's the mic. I spit in and basically my own sessions are in my own home.
Well, try to get an outside perspective sometimes. Send that shit to somebody else that you know that's gonna give you a true ear and give you good advice, man. You know, sometimes you need that outside perspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I mean, and with that being said, thank you for submitting to the show because we are that outside perspective.
exactly, man.
Totally.
Hey.
The person who made the beat, he's based all the way out in Cameroon. Shout out to Ben Malik. That's his name.
Oh, that's dope.
Nice. He made this beat instrumental, and he produced the beats for 6 of the 10 tracks off Ask Jeeves.
Okay, nice. Dope.
Not
Dope.
the title track, Ask Jeeves itself.
Okay.
But he gave us thorough feedback just like y'all did.
Nice. All right, cool, man. Well, yo, we appreciate you. Keep tuning in, sending your shit in, man. G's. One love, yo. We out.
Absolute pleasure, man. Yo, we'll get there, man. Always appreciate you.
Shout out to Virginia. So we gonna bring Merc 1 in. Merc Uno. He sent me a joint, you know what I mean, called Time.
Should I curse him out now or after I hit a record?
Produced by Merc 1. So let's go. Let's get into this.
Wait. Hold up. He's connecting audio. He's almost around. Where you at? Merc, what's up, man? What's up, Merc? Come on, man.
What's good? There you go. Merc, what's good, man? You gotta turn your audio on. You ain't
Turn your audio on, man. Turn your audio on, man.
We gonna play this joint while he gets his audio straight.
Hold up, real quick. I want to snap on him real quick, man. Can't hear you, man. Can't hear you.
Go ahead. What you gonna say, man?
There we go.
There you go.
There he is. Listen, Merc, because of what you did with Ransom, if you don't get your fake jazzy fade, West Coast loving, insane hip hopping, barbecue backdoor, country dirt road ass.
Word up, yo. I felt like I had a plate of barbecue chicken with some potato salad on that joint,
man, yo. And that potato salad was still cold, man.
Yo,
like,
word up, yo. Word up.
Oh, man.
Somebody just showed up with the potato salad. Let's go.
My man had 2 coolers, one with the adult beverages and one with the huggy juices.
So hold on. Ransom comes with the barbecue chicken and Merc comes with the potato salad, yo. You know what I mean? That's how we doing it.
Oh yeah.
So I had to say something fucked up real quick before we hit this record.
Tell me that barbecue sauce tastes good with the potato salad. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for real. For real. Then mix a little bit, it's all good.
Yo, you got a little bit of barbecue sauce, you know what I mean? It tastes good with the potato salad. Yo, let's get into this joint, man. Shout out to California, You know what I mean? Merc 1 on this joint. It's called Time, produced by Merc 1. Let's go.
It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Caught him slipping, eyes swallow off the chinky white. Watch this life pass by, dilated sight. Felt the God's might through the God's mic. Couldn't hear the God speak till he saw the light. Shoot through his bravado with them hollows. Played the wrong game, dropped a big 6 with no domino. Wrapped him like a fallen king. Dump him in the river. He ain't fully gone yet and the cold made him quiver. Expected more out of life didn't deliver. Caught up in the current at the bottom like a nigga. Brittle like an old swisher. It all falls apart, empty cans of spray paint. Picture the cons art. Use discretion the way you map it. These cannons are changing direction and have you thinking backwards. Act like I act first. From here to here it cuts deep. So he who laugh hurts,
It's about that time for you to start passing the weed. It's not the day of my eye. There's some shit I'm going through that's fucking with my mind. Forgive me for being bushy, but it's past that time. It's about that time for you to start passing this weed. It's not the day of my eye. There's some shit I'm going through that's fucking with my mind. Forgive me for being pushy, but it's about that time.
I tip the bottle to the fallen with their wings clipped. Keep the grass cut so I never step and sneak shit. Burn kush, remind me how the king's lit. A second look save me from catching a full clip. Outside the margin like Nas pin, my hustle like fuck yeah. I'ma get it till the crew come calling. Take the air out your ballin', I'm boss hogging. Known to put a fold in your hold, my card all in.
Simple job that I'm a ill motherfucker. Pay your baby mama to cut you, that's real motherfucker.
Old dog, far from a pup. Ain't no games here, killing what I want
on and I don't waste time on the lames here. Look at the world and wonder how I came here. Looping the mic cord, now watch a nigga hang here. It ain't fair, but who am I to judge it? I walked away with all that nigga shit, he called his judgment.
It's about that time for you to start passing the sweet and stop the day in my eye. There's some shit I'm going through that's fucking with my mind. Forgive me for being bushy, but it's about that time. It's about that time for you to start passing the sweet and stop the day in my eye. There's some shit I'm going through that's fucking with my mind. Forgive me for being pushy, but it's about that time. It's about that time for you to start passing the sweet and stop the day in my eye. There's some shit I'm going through that's fucking with my mind. Forgive me for being pushy, but it's about that time. It's about that time for you to start passing the sweet and stop the day in my eye. There's some shit I'm going through that's fucking with my mind. But it's about that time.
It's about that time.
How in the fuck did you just sound? I had to look it up. I know I'll admit it, but how the fuck did you just sound like that Cali rapper RBX?
Hold on, you gotta unmute yourself, Merc.
Unmute yourself, man.
You gotta unmute yourself, gangster.
Unmute yourself. Come get this
There we
work.
go. There we go.
Bruh, RBX.
RBX, that's respect.
Because people don't think I know about that motherfucker, but god damn if you ain't sound like RBX. Hit it with a
Yo, real quick before I forget, shout out to Heritage Hip Hop. You just tuned in, man. They doing a Heritage Hip Hop Award show, so make sure y'all tune in to their page. Go check out Heritage Hip Hop. Shout out to my man Karev. They're giving awards out to independent artists. You know what I mean? They got Artist of the Year, Album of the Year, bunch of awards, man. Shout out to Karev, bro.
Respect.
Make sure y'all tune into them, man. They always show love to artists on their platform. They do different segments, interviews, freestyles, and all that. So make sure y'all tune in to Heritage Hip Hop.
Yeah, all day. Look, Merc, the record was beautiful. It was smooth. Made me feel like, that wasn't the barbecue record Ransom gave us, but it was a record that made us feel like.
It's August 30th. He's gonna announce the winners on the awards.
Okay.
On that, yo.
Okay. All right. Bet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, oh man, and you did that whole record yourself?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting your E40 on right now. You looking like E40 over there, yo.
I'm aging myself is what I'm doing, but but real talk, I produced it, wrote it, concept, all that.
No doubt, Karev. So what you think about that, Carvel? What you got on that?
You gave yourself the perfect, it's like you were the carpenter, the electrician, the plumber, and next thing you know, you built yourself a mansion. That shit was gorgeous. I gotta give that 5. That's a 5-piece. That's a 5-piece all day. I'm tired of giving Merc these 5 pieces, man. And what I loved about this a little bit more was you did the whole thing yourself. Did you even
August
show
29th? August 29th is the Heritage Hip Hop Awards announcement. August 29th, yo, everybody.
Word. Yo, shout out to the news on the moment, on the second, on the minute. but yo, Merc, man, killed him.
Y'all getting my Rosenberg on, man. Chill out.
I know he is. He's Rosenberger right now. I guess that leaves me to be the
yo, you the old man Ebro, yo.
you act like more of an Ebro than I do.
Yo, Flush was acting like Angela Yee, man.
Real talk too. Respect to Ebro. He's from Sacramento too.
Yeah.
Dope. I didn't even know that, yo. That's dope.
Yeah. Know Ebro very well.
So Carvo, you gave a 5, man. I gotta give y'all 5s all around the board, man. Real, yo. I mean, that's music right there, dude. Yeah. Fuck hip hop, man. That's music right there, bro. Yeah. I hate when people pinhole hip hop and just say, "Oh, it's hip hop." Nah, that's music right there, dog. That's not just rapping. That's not just spitting bars, yo. That's a vibe right there, and you caught it, man. I like the hook, the beat. You produced it. You sang the hook. You wrote the lyrics,
and he mixed it.
And you mixed it, yo, fam. I gotta give you. You know what? I gotta give you 5 chicken legs, 5 human legs, and 5 robot legs on that.
Oh, damn.
I would give you the triple double on that shit, man.
My man
For real,
said
yo.
last week,
That's
fucked
respect.
around and pulled a triple double.
For real, yo. For real, yo. Today
That's
was a
really
good
respect.
day, man. I love that record, yo. I want to hear that again. Like I'm gonna keep that downloaded in my computer and vibe out to that later, man.
Yeah, anything I send y'all, keep it like that, man, and vibe out anytime. Look, I just wanted to say, you know, especially in following up on what you were saying for the last cat, I've been in the game. Me and Ransom, we've been doing this for a long time, and you're absolutely correct in saying that it's difficult to find your tone, because you really do gotta just do this and do this and do this and do this. You know, the only reason why I'm at where I'm at is because I've been in this so long. I mean, truth be told, I'm as old as hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? I've been here for every aspect of it, Ransom included. So it's not like we just going in here and it's just flawless right out the bat. It's just because we've been doing this for so long, it kind of comes easy to us a little bit, man. And my ear is very polished, especially when it comes to finding these samples.
And you know what, Ransom? Listen, man. It ain't just about the time, like putting it down and it being on Merc One. It ain't just about it being on time. Like, the lyrics could be on time. It could be on point with the timing, but that don't make a difference, man. It took me years to understand the tone of my voice, how to project it, and you know, come correct with it, man. From yelling and screaming on tracks to trying to be in the cut in the pocket. You know, just finding that comfort zone, you know, with your tone, man. And I'm sure, like every artist has gone through that. I mean, because it's a process, man. It ain't something you could just learn overnight. It ain't just it ain't just about what I just said. It's not just about writing lyrics, man.
Right.
You know what I mean, it ain't just about writing lyrics. It's being able to personify the feeling that you're trying to project onto the music, man.
And on top of that, this is why they call it God-given, because just because you want to, like right now, if I wanted to sing on a metal band, I don't have the voice to sing on a metal band. God-given is knowing exactly what your voice can do and catering to that, but still being able to express yourself. That's the talent. That's what we're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Merc One is incredible. Let's not even play. But if Merc One wanted to sound like Christina Aguilera, I don't think he could do it.
Yeah,
he might sing them songs.
I can't sound like Christina Aguilera, but I guarantee you, I'll give a Dave Hollister, I'll give a Anthony Hamilton a run for their money.
See what I'm saying? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But see, that comes with learning what your voice can and can't do already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the only reason I say Christina Aguilera is because, remember, Christina Aguilera is one of the only pop singer that got a joint from Premier.
Yeah.
Forget that. She the only pop singer that got a joint with Premier, and that shit is hard. Like, woo, put them together real quick.
And then she's really special on them notes, man. There's some notes she can hit there. Yeah,
right.
I smoke
too
much for that.
Word up, man.
But that's like saying that, you know, just because that's like saying Nate Dogg could hit them Whitney Houston notes. Nate Dogg was great at being Nate Dogg, but he wasn't no Whitney Houston.
Yo, I love the versatility of y'all music, man.
Exactly, man.
From being like on some gangster boogie type shit to what you did. That shit right there that you just played, man. I mean, that joint was like, that had like a Pete Rock kind of vibe to it. Yo. I didn't even like a Soul Survivor kind of vibe to it, man. Like, real, yo. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. Shout out to California, you know what I mean? West Coast, what up? You see it. Right. I'm a 49ers fan. Shout out to Cali, man. You see it, man. Salute, man. Merc, yo, keep sending in that fire. Yo, we appreciate you, brother.
For sure, man.
Peace,
day,
bro.
Man. For real. Cool, man.
All right, so we got
Young Dre in the chat. Shout out Young Dre. What's good with you, man? How you been?
Young Dre, what up, man? All right, so I got a joint from Big Shades that I'm gonna play.
Vic coming in? Okay.
Yeah. And then I got Taze, and then I'll play Young Dre, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right, song.
All right. What's this joint called? Vic, I just sent you an invite. We're gonna play this joint. Vic Shades about to join in. I guess it's called Preface. Let's go.
Vic Shades. Yeah. chick like Peter Griff or Homer Simp, so keep my dick up off of your lip. Get a grip, know your role, keep playing it. Don't make me have to step to you, re-say the shit. Replay it if it's hard to understand who you're playing with. The shades of that your clan, that you make a plan. You stand like Eminem, just a fan, so consider this a helping hand. Need to step your vocal, y'all niggas is bland. A bunch of cants stuck in the spot like plants. They moving on the vertical, my wave is on a slant. Only way you're seeing the shades is with a transplant. Put my brain in your body, you can be somebody. Thoughts like hair triggers on a high-powered shoddy. Body everybody, even the best probably. Now the minds told me I got the whole hood behind me. Chuck Norris status, Mike Jack the baddest. With a number like 23, how can I be average? H.O. represent a G.I. the click. Jurors ready to inflict the game with this blitz.
He was around music his entire life. He was born in it. So I know it's in him. It was just what type of music, what Big Shade was going to do.
Bring it back to 312 Studio, who you know? With a flow, go down slow, will burn your soul from the inside like Don Julio. Me and my nigga Sin been in it to win since they invented the pen and when gods created men. Used to be Nostradamus, now I feel I'm Jersey's promise. But since I knew the future, I was gonna blow regardless. Y'all all moving targets, I'm playing for keeps. So watch how you're moving on these New Jersey streets. The concrete, my heartbeat, main line like my pops in 89. As far as rap about this time, I'm hard to find. I'm in the lab on the vibe, you never grasp. I'm a teacher, consider this class. Roll the grass while I speak in a low tone, baritone brass. A little rasp, spit switchblades for your ass. Vic Shades, the rest shit played all trash. These youngins got their motherfucking brain on gas. This fame won't last. I'm here to put the game on blast. Pardon me, son, my brain on spaz.
I place him on the forefront of real hip hop. Just carry the brigade right now. I remember coming out of No Mysteries one time, and there was these guys on, I don't even remember who they were. They were freestyle on the corner, and that was the first time I seen that look in his eyes. Like, yeah, I know you're so right. I remember seeing them spit and just seeing all them cats, them taking their attention, you know what I mean? Everybody stopped and looking like, yo. Yeah, they wasn't trying to shine no more. They was listening. Yeah, nobody want to rap no more. Like, what happened on the stars? Mm-hmm. Yo, where they went?
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat room keeping the conversation going, man. 10,000 hours of learning how to spit, man. Like, that's what it takes. It's like anything. Playing basketball, 1,000 shots a day to learn how to shoot. It's just like anything. I mean, listen, yo, I want to say something real quick before I forget this. Yo, it ain't just about spitting in the studio, man. You got to go out and rock at shows and you know what I mean? Go to your open mics. Go to your local showcases and get some time up on that stage because that's going to help you. Get it, jump in ciphers. You know what I mean? Jump, whatever, anytime you get an opportunity to spit and sharpen just your knife, you know what I mean? Do that, man, because that's the only way you're going to get your delivery and your flow to where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody. Shout out to all y'all that been putting in work, man, in the studio, getting your tone right, man, working on that craft, man. That's it, yo. You got to work on your craft, man. There's no question about it. Where it's not just about like I said, it's not just about writing the lyrics on the paper, man. You gotta learn your craft, man.
Yep, absolutely.
This is a perfect example of somebody who is too creative, too comfortable. It was too easy. Like, I feel like in the midst of you even saying those words, it might have been something you just jotted because you just love it. It didn't even seem like there was like a crazy, like, I gotta do this. It was more like, you know what? I love this so much that I'm gonna just let people know how I feel today.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't hear the first part of that because my Bluetooth speaker popped on. I didn't hear nothing you were saying.
Fuck your Bluetooth, bitch. You dirty motherfucker. This is why I always say fuck Vic Shades, man. Vic Shades always find a way to say some fuck shit, man. No, let me stop playing.
Yeah, man. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all doing?
Excellent.
Good, man. Yo, and another thing is, yo, don't write songs just for it to be played on the internet, man. Write songs for the stage because if you want to grow as an artist, that's where you're trying to go, man. That's where it's at. It's doing shows. That's the move. So
Exactly.
don't just put your shit up on SoundCloud or out, stream it and all that. Yeah, that's cool. But you gotta, a lot of artists I've noticed. There's a lot of artists in this generation that don't perform well. That
They don't.
their music sounds good online, but then they come to the show and they're not great performers, man.
Listen,
But they were built that way. Let's keep it real.
It's just like recording. It's just like writing. It's just like any other part of your artistic craft. If you're gonna make music and you're gonna perform, you have to perform a lot. You have to practice. If you're not performing a lot, you got to practice performing. Because at the end of the day, you put in those 10,000 hours. You got to do it with the performances too.
Exactly.
How it works.
And open mic is a great way to get rock for free. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay to rock at an open mic. You know what I mean? And it's a good way. Listen, and Vic, you can speak on this. Us as real MCs, man, we came up spitting in ciphers, going to open mics, going to showcases, jumping in any freaking cipher we see, and getting our crap right, man.
Exactly. Being sharp was important, and being original and being not like the other person was the most important thing.
Word up, man. Word up, yo. So, Carver, what's up? I'll go first on that, man.
All right.
Yo, that joint was dope, Vic. The beat was hard. So off the rip, I gotta give you 2 robot legs. You know what I mean, for the track being hard. I'm gonna give you 2 human legs, and then I'm gonna throw in a brontosaurus leg, yo. I'm gonna give you 5 on that joint, yo.
You gonna Flintstone on me?
Yo, that was like some prehistoric type. That was some prehistoric type shit right there, yo. You know what I mean?
Wilma.
Fred Flintstone. Thank you, sir.
Fire, man. Dope, yo. Dope, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's not much I can say to that record. I feel like that record was so easy that wasn't even a single. That was an album record for him. I could tell.
Yeah, it was the intro to my album.
Yeah. Did you think about shooting a video to it, or was it just kind of like, you know what?
Yeah, I did. That's funny because the album that this song is off of, it came out in 2017. So you're hearing the song from 2017. I don't mind saying that only because the album tells you the year it comes out when you look at it. But I usually don't try to date music. I just show you music, and whether it's old or new, it doesn't matter. It's how you feel about it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And if it's timeless, it's timeless, man. Ain't no timestamp on shit that what I mean, that's relevant no matter what, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wanted to do a video for that though. At one point.
I mean, sometimes, especially in today's market, if being original is what we celebrate on this show, but what the world celebrates is what was first.
Yeah.
And in order for it to be first, it has to be dated, Vic. So all I'm saying is, just like the whole thing I was saying with like the reference to like the Eminem Superman joint, like I definitely appreciate what you guys are doing. The cadences feel right, the vibes feel right, the choruses feel right.
Right.
But other than that, well, that's a tangent. That's nothing to do with what I just heard.
That's song too.
Right. Yeah, light skin. I got the resubmission. We can't play. We're gonna play that joint next week for you. So actually, he sent the joint with the lyrics on it that he played.
Okay.
So next week we'll play that for you, light skin.
Okay. All right, bet. But yeah, Vic. I feel like with everything else I heard you do, this one was too easy. It felt too comfortable, too fun. And I gotta personally challenge them because they're too great. If I hold you to the same regard as other people who don't necessarily got their cadence right, you'll be getting like 11s out of 5. Like that don't work. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give Go Illa their own 1 to 5 scale. You know what I'm saying? And on a 1 to 5 scale of Go Illa, I don't care when this record came out because you don't want to tell me. I know it said 2017, but normally you don't. So I'm gonna pretend you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So how I'm gonna approach it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So how I'm gonna approach it right now was, I appreciate the creativity. I appreciate the track. I like how smooth it was. I like how you presented yourself. The cadence was right. Everything else felt really fantastic. The only thing I would say as far as that track, if I was talking to older Vic, was he didn't challenge himself the way New Vic does. And I heard New Vic. So I got to give that a 4. I got to give that the 4 piece. Because I got to show progress for New Vic. New Vic is killing them. You know what I mean? Like,
and that joint had like an Eastern Conference All-Star kind of feel to it, bro. I mean, the track.
It's funny, y'all be saying shit, and I be like, who the hell is the Eastern Conference All-Stars, yo? I never even heard of it.
For real? For real? You never heard of Smut Peddlers and Cage and copyright.
I know. I opened up for copyright.
Well, they did a compilation called Eastern Conference All Stars. They had Royce on it, they had M on it, it had copyright, Mr. E on, you know what I mean? And it was just like a dope. It was kind of like Raucous, like Lyricist Lounge kind of thing, yo.
Okay.
I mean,
what up?
Yeah. So that's why I said, you got the 4-piece. You know what I mean? Got you
I'll
that
take
4-piece.
I like 4 pieces. As long as I got biscuits.
I mean, I tell you. But that's why I said, like, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? As far as
what's
the
that
sauce,
sauce called, man? The Peruvian sauce, the green one? The green one that I did the chicken in.
The green one, he did the chicken in.
Yo, you got the PK. You know what I mean? You got to dip the chicken in the PK right there.
No matter what.
Nah, but the Peruvians make this green joint, yo, that's banging, yo.
I got that shit in my fridge, my dude.
Look, he got it in his fridge. Yo, my nigga, I'll be buying fried chicken and be dipping it in there.
Me too, but don't tell nobody about that. That's on us, yo.
Nah, that's on us, yo. Well, my lady's Peruvian, so I already know, yo. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You get the pollo brosh, what is it? A la brasa. You get the pollo a la brasa. You know what I mean?
Is that with the yellow sauce?
With the PK. No, with the green joint.
The green joint. Okay.
Green joint,
yo,
man.
Just went on a tangent on Peruvian food.
Yo, man. I've been on it because my lady, you know what I mean? Yo, it's banging. Yo, if y'all never had Peruvian food, go to a dope Peruvian place to eat. Don't just go to any place. There's a spot in the Heights called, what's it called? The spot in the Heights?
Damn, what was it?
What is it?
I think you're talking about
no, the other one.
El
Gordo. El Gordo. And they're actually from Patterson. My lady knows their family, man. So shout out to them. And also in West New York, what is it? In Union City on Park Street? In Union City on Park Street or Weehawken, in that area on Park Street, what's the name of that place?
They got some good joints over
and
there.
And then, yo, that place is banging. That's authentic Peruvian food.
All day, yeah. Pick up the El Gordo.
Yo, chicha, you gotta drink that chicha, man. You know what I mean?
Sabrosos also, bro. I'm saying I gotta keep it 100.
We getting hungry right now.
Those pizza masters, pick up the y'all, yo, Jersey City.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Goilla. Yo, make sure y'all go to the Break a Leg page. I shared the tickets on the Break a Leg Instagram page. We got a concert next Tuesday at the Horseman Cemetery, historic cemetery, Jersey City. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all come out to that. It's $30 to get in, but it's BYOB, smoke friendly. You come and vibe out. You know, you would end up spending $100 on drinks. So you could bring your own drinks and chill out, man. Bring a chair if you want, so you can sit down and relax and have a good time, man.
Yeah,
Get your little section and shit.
Wear your mask, practice social distancing. You know what I mean? Let's get it popping, man. Yo, you know what? If you want, yo, get your Danielson on and wear the motherfucking shower curtain so you can
Nigga said, get your Danielson on.
Protect yourself from everybody, son.
That Danielson.
Danielson.
Get your Danielson on, yo. Put the shower curtain.
And shit. That was crazy. That's my
that
movie.
Shit was funny. Word up.
Yo, get your Danielson on, though, man. Let's go. You gonna see everybody walking around with the Danielson, yo, soon, yo. That's the new normal, bro. Motherfuckers gonna have a frame with the shower curtain on, yo.
That is hilarious.
Yo, Vic, it's always a pleasure. Appreciate you, bro. Looking forward to Tuesday. I mean, we gonna get it popping, yo.
I'm chilling.
I'm actually gonna hit you up because I want to do something creative with the show on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Maybe do like a cipher with y'all, with BMR, you and Animal Crackers. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be ill. That'd be super.
That'll be dope as hell.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about that, man. Shout out to Goilla. Shout out to Many Minds.
Yes, sir.
Big Shades, Dose, So Sick. You know what I mean? Solution. Yo, it's all love, man. The whole team, yo. Keep that movement going, yo.
Right.
And you're more than welcome to stay, man. we gonna get into this Hayes joint. It's called Warning. Hayes the Kid. What up, Mr.
What up, my nigga? You already know we chilling. We doing the bathroom.
Yo, how you like your new quarterback, bro? How you like your new quarterback, Cam Newton, bro?
You see this shit? Look. You see this shit? You see this shit? You seeing that?
How you like your new quarterback, bro?
I'm good with my quarterback, man. I'm in the bathroom right now, smoking, drinking. Because my
Word.
kids are here. So
Nigga got the cup. Yeah.
look, I bleed football, baby. This is what I do, man.
I thought you was gonna turn to a Bucks fan and shit. I thought you had a Tampa Bay shit on.
Man, I run with the system, man. It's not one player, man. I run with my whole squad,
Listen,
man. I've been like that since
Tom Brady ain't shit without Bill Belichick. Let's keep it funky, man. Let's go.
Nah, Tom Brady ain't shit without the offensive line. That's what he is.
Nah, yo, Bill Belichick is a mastermind genius, bro. He went 11-5 with Matt Castle. Like, come on, man. Like, it ain't just Tom Brady, it's the system. Let's keep it real.
But look who Matt Castle is. Matt Castle is a great quarterback.
Listen,
so remember
Michael
that.
Jordan
Matt
ain't
Castle is a
shit.
great
Michael Jordan
quarterback.
ain't shit without Phil Jackson, bro. Phil Jackson was the mastermind behind bringing all that shit.
Pippen.
No, of course, but Bill Jackson was the mastermind that bring that shit all together, bro.
Now he's got all this shit on. He's got the sneakers too, don't you, motherfucker?
Nigga, I got some Nikes. I know. Matter of fact, I got my New Balances that match, nigga. Stop playing, son.
I know you do. With the socks.
No socks today. No socks. Just regular socks. Just regular socks. White socks. Baby.
Word. So we gonna play this joint. Hayes is Cold Warning.
Let's get it.
Was it produced by KZR?
Yeah, that's my man.
All right, let's get into it, man. Warning, Hayes the Kid, Mr. Good God. Yo, Young Dre, you next, and then we gonna end the show on Young Dre, man. Let's go.
I bet.
Warning. Niggas like to cross lines when they spit their rhymes. But I know one thing, they better not cross mines. Cause if they do, I turn into a beast and it's crunch time. I'm a general in this bitch, I'm always on the front line. So y'all make your first move, so let's play this game of chess. Put your money where your mouth is, that's money to invest. I know what I'm capable of doing, so there's no one to impress. I'm making my way to the top, and there's a couple of steps left. Just because I spit out of this word, I'm from a mighty planet. I'm on point like the tip of the iceberg, you're the Titanic. I'm the type to never come up short like height advantage. If you can see as far as I can see, then watch when I examine. Everything you claim to be is rocky like the Italian talent. I'm the one that known to settle down, cause I'm just quite established. There's no sand in my hourglass, so there's no time to panic. So it's hard for me to spit soft like some type of fabric. Words be flying out my page, cause I just be writing magic. Quick to come up with these bars in the flash like I'm lighting matches. Igniting tactics, as long as I don't die, I'm keeping advantage. You might imagine walking this same path, I'm a rhyming habit. You mad cause I got this game on lock and sealed up, and I'm here to make it clear you're nothing but a real punk. I can never get wounded like Logan, I just heal up. I'm leather, you pleather, keep feeling that you're real tough. Niggas like to cross lines when they spit their rhymes, but I know one thing, they better not cross mines. Cause if they do, I turn into a beast and it's crunch time. I'm a general in this bitch, I'm always on the front line. So y'all make your first move, so let's play this game of chess. Put your money where your mouth is, that's money to invest. I know what I'm capable of doing, so there's no one to impress. I'm making my way to the top, and there's a couple of steps left. I'm on point like a triangle, cause I triangles, but I never walk in a straight line. I am diagonal, never crooked, I swear on my life I'd rather die strangled. I'm looking for that first blood like that guy Rambo. I never have a lost the words, I always find ammo. The only time I show defeat is when I try sandals. I'm coming up from the underground just like a time capsule. If light travels faster than sound, I'm flying right past you. And everything I spit is hot in the booth like a sauna there. I be coming big off the top like I got a lot of hair. I get that president you love, you can call it Obamacare. My name ain't Rick, but woo, I got a lot of flair. And I can swear it on my nuts just because I got a pair. Too many sleeping on me, so they putting on pajama gear. They better wake up with all that fake stuff, get it up out of here. A lot of circles need a shape up cause they got a lot of squares. Niggas like to cross lines when they spit their rhymes, but I know one thing, they better not cross mines. Cause if they do, I turn into a beast, then it's crunch time. I'm a general in this bitch, I'm always on the front line. So y'all make your first move, so let's play this game of chess. Put your money where your mouth is, that's money to invest. I know what I'm capable of doing, so there's no one to impress. I'm making my way to the top, and there's a couple of steps left.
Fuck, man. Y'all playing some good music together, man. Seriously.
Warning.
Real, yo. Woo. Fire, man. Listen.
Yo, shout out to Easton.
Listen, if y'all need to know where hip hop is, it's in fucking Jersey, bro. Like these artists in Jersey is just putting together some dope hip hop right now, man. For real, yo.
Appreciate you,
real, yo. Man. Shout out to everybody else, man. I mean, I'm not saying that that's where it's only at, but there's a lot of artists in Jersey that are putting some dope hip hop together. You know what I mean? And shout out to the culture in Jersey of hip hop, man. There's so many talented cats, yo. Real, yo. Carvo, what's up, man? What you think about that joint, yo?
Goddamn, fuck you, Hayes.
Again? The fuck?
Again. No, first off, because
Y'all make it so hard, man. It's like
you wearing so much Patriot stuff. I thought you had good credit.
Yo, he got a sleeve of Kraft cheese in his pocket and shit.
Bro, let me tell you something. As soon as you walk in my house, the first thing you see is Patriot shit. I got two little black stands that you gotta respect it when you see it.
Listen, y'all was what the Niners was. Y'all is what the Niners was in the 80s and 90s.
Are you sure those are black stands or are those white stands in blackface?
What you said, Vic?
No, they black stands.
What you said?
How'd y'all get into sports talk? Y'all just veered right into sports.
Yeah. And here's the funny part.
Because this guy comes on here with this Patriot shit, just
That's
like,
right,
you know
the
what I mean?
fucking haters.
But Vic, here's the beautiful part. The beautiful part is
we like Stephen A. Smith and fucking what's his name?
I'm talking all this shit about about sports, and I don't watch sports for shit. Fuck sports.
Neither do I. I don't watch no sports. I got no energy for that.
None of it. I'd rather watch Spider-Man. That's why I saw my hat. Like I'd rather watch cartoons than mind my business.
Spider-Man ass nigga.
Look, yeah.
New York City.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, listen, some people watch movies, some people watch video games.
You see,
I don't watch nothing but sports, man.
He's far from home right now.
Yeah, he over in England. Look at that. What's that? England, motherfucker. Yeah. All right, but look, back to the music on some real shit. What I liked about the record, of course, it was just you taking your time. But you know what I hate? I hate that every time I hear you rhyme, that same way, it reminds me of pun a little bit. It reminds me of pun where it's just like the run-on sentences, it don't matter, syllables fly. When you take your breaths, every time you like, you know, it's like it remind me of pun. And I hate that it remind me of pun because I'm like, fuck you, it's Hayes the Kid. So this is what I feel about that record, man, because I feel like that record brought me back to a time where like I was with my cousins and my older cousins would listen to that and they would be like, yo, man, listen, this is real hip hop. This is what it really sounds like. This is the real shit. This is what's going on. So in my mind, you know, I got to give you like a 4-piece for it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give you 2 human legs because the work is crazy. And then I also got to give you 2 robot legs because that beat was hard. So I got to give you a 4 on that one.
Appreciate it.
Publicly, I got to give you a 4 on that one because I already told you what I felt about that record because I think you played that record for me before. So, because of some of those punchlines, I was like, he said that before. So I definitely know it was that
Killed it with that Ric Flair joint, that Ric Flair line. Yo, he said, woo! When you added the woo, yo, that was fire, bro. That was fire. You killed it, man.
Yeah.
The Ric Flair punch? Yeah, the Ric Flair punch.
Yeah, man.
I like the chances that you took on that record, but like I was talking, just like I was saying, if the Vic, like that was a comfortable record. That must have been too easy for you, man. Like that was an easy record for you. It sounded like it. It sounded like he was like, "What beat? Yo, just put it on." What? Oh, okay, cool. Press record.
No, it wasn't even like that. It was just because at the moment it was just I was already at my attack mode. So I just did that song. So he was like, yo, Hayes, do this for me. I said, okay. And I'm going to name it Warning because that was just the beginning of what I was going to do to somebody, but I stopped. You know what I mean?
Dope, man. I mean, the record was dope, man. I don't know what to say, yo. It's like y'all just set a bar so high. I don't know what to do with y'all, man.
I mean, this Kosan, this is the thing. A lot of people sleep on us Jersey, right? But they got to understand every artist in Jersey sound different. It's nobody can say that you go to New York, you hear everybody sound like somebody from New York. They got some type of trail to it. But when you come to hear us, there's no trail because first of all, nobody sounds like Redman right now. Nobody sounds like nobody. You know, you take an instant for instance, you hear Vic Shades in them. Who the fuck sounds like them? Especially Vic. Who the fuck? Who does them? The way his delivery come, even the beginning of his rhyme.
Sound like Solution. Like who the fuck sound like that?
Who the fuck sound like people like them? Who the fuck sounds like Smokey and his brother? You know what I mean? we're different, man. We always got our
Sounds
own
like
style,
Negros
and they hate it.
Americanos, man. Shout out to Lyle
Oh
Malaya.
yeah, my nigga
Sounds like
Lyles.
Animal
What's up with
Crackers.
Lyles?
Who
Animal
sounds like
Crackers.
BMR? You know what I mean?
He
Like
sounds like
go
Trick
down the-
James. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna
Vic, what up?
I think that, in my opinion, and as far as being a Jersey MC, I think the thing that separates Jersey MCs from New York or wherever else, especially New York, because we have to look at New York as like the standard, right? At some point. But the thing is, we've always been the underarm. We like the little brother, the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
So we always kind of had to go the extra mile to be better. And I think that MCs from Jersey bring character to the way they rap. So what I mean by that is, if anyone listens to Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm talking about. There's a thing behind them that has character. It's a little bit different. It's like you're creating this specific thing and projecting that sound in your way. And I know it sounds crazy. I have no way to explain it well. But at the end of the day, I think the thing that Jersey rappers have is they have that thing.
And if you go back, dog, if you go back in the history of Jersey hip hop, from Chill Rob G to Artifacts to Naughty by Nature to Redman, they all sound different. And if and listen, y'all can argue with me till y'all blue in the face, but Eminem called his style from Jersey. He was fucking with the outsiders heavy, and he did not sound like that before he was with the outsiders.
Definitely.
He did not sound the way he did. He changed up his style. You know what I mean?
Gotta shout out Young Z. I'm sorry, I gotta shout out Young Z. Young
Z, Rod Digger, man.
Super monster.
Pace one.
Straight up.
Young Z's a monster. And you know what? Young Z's the type of rapper that you'll listen to him and be like, that verse was whack. And then you'll listen to that same song again and you'll be like, wait a minute. That ain't whack.
You know what? I felt like Young Z got jerked in that battle he was in. Y'all remember that battle that they had on HBO a long time ago, Blaze Battles? I felt like Young Z was the best rapper in that battle, man. I thought he was.
I think Ali was good. The little guy, Ali.
Ali was
Ali
good.
Vegas.
The dude
Ali
that looked
Vegas.
like Dr. Dre was good. You know what I mean? Shells was in that.
Shells was good.
Shells was in that too, yo.
He made it to the finals. He made it to the finals.
Shells was dope. And then they had. I didn't like that kid Idea. You know what I mean?
The thing was, Idea was coming right off the spot, yo. That's freestyling. He was freestyling.
Oh, everybody that's tuned in, listen, man. This is what we're gonna do. Next week, tomorrow, first of all, we got Divine Son coming through for an album review. Shout out to my man Q The Question. I mean, make sure y'all tune into Divine Son. It's a group.
Sir.
I mean, they got a project called Beautiful that we're gonna review tomorrow. And then next Friday, we got the legendary, the one and only from the Beatnut, Cycle Less, coming through to be our co-host. So it's gonna be a crazy show, man. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah. And personally, I'm gonna say this real quick before we even got on the show. Psycho Les hates me. I don't even think he knows I'm on this show. So we gonna see what the fuck happens. No, on some real shit. On some real shit. I seen him a couple times, and y'all niggas know I'm annoying. But in person, I looked him straight in the face and said some fuck shit. So he probably like, who the fuck? Oh shit. If he remembers me, yo,
drinks too much Hennessy, bro. You don't remember. But then also, we got the legend Tragedy Gaddafi. Tragedy Gaddafi, the intelligent hoodlum, will be with us in September. And then we got a few other people lined up for September, man. It's gonna be a dope month. But make sure y'all go get tickets for the show on Tuesday. The tickets are on Eventbrite. I will share it on the Instagram page. The flyers up and all that. Shout out to Dancing Tony Rocket Docket for allowing the hip hop community to be part, of what's going on downtown, man. He's the only person that's given us an opportunity. So no matter what people think about him or how they feel about Tony, I appreciate him. Rocket Docket, man. Shout out for him for giving us this opportunity, man. That's dope.
Real
and shout out to Jeremiah from Concrete Dream for
I'm definitely not gonna be at that show. Yeah. I'm definitely not gonna be at that show, but I'm still buying a ticket. I gotta support my people, man.
Appreciate that, yo. Appreciate that. But again, the tickets are $30. But again, y'all gonna save hella money on drinks because it's BYOB. You bring your own bottle, bring your own smoke. Come through, bring a chair if you want to. You can sit down and relax and watch a dope show, man. And just smoke and vibe out, man. Bring a fucking cooler with wheels and roll that bitch over there, man. Let's go.
Hey, Kosa, what time? From what time?
It's from 6 to 9.
There we go.
6 to 9, man. But Make sure y'all go check out the flyer on the page.
Yeah, young Trey he switched up phones and stuff. He's in the chat right now. He itchy. He wants to hit his record, man.
All right, so we're gonna play this Young Jay. Yo, stay with us, Vic. And hey, we're gonna play this Young Dre joint. Go Studio Love. I'm looking forward.
Put him in there, man. Put him up there,
looking
man.
forward to this, man. Let's go, man.
Young.
Listen,
Young.
Listen, man. Hey, look. Y'all might not like our opinions. Listen. Y'all might not like our opinions sometimes, but this is what it is: constructive criticism. You know what I mean? If you ever played sports or if you ever done anything in your life that you had to learn, people gave you constructive criticism, even if you didn't know it. You know what I mean? Like if people try to school you on how things need to be done, you know what I mean? That's passing wisdom and knowledge along to you. That's what we're doing here. So don't ever think that is personal, man. Let's go. Studio Love, Young Dre.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but love in this studio. Oh, yeah. Studio Love. Oh, yeah. Say yeah.
Ooh, guess you trying to kill him, huh?
Studio Love. Hey, I guess my heart is not enough. Hey, lately, been lately, trying to keep my patience. I let you decide. I'm sitting on top like some child. I see success in the thrive. Never been a type to jive. Feeling so alive inside. The part in the right. No need to cry. Wipe the tears from your eyes. I've been praying for a better day. Green in my life. Johnny Cage on the road to riches. All the dudes paid. Caught some new J's. They don't talk, but they do say. Hot to the summer, dripping lemonade. Blowing gray. Hey, all about this cake. Happy birthday. What's cracking like some pork skin? A long story from a short end. Counting dividends. All I do is win. I let my mind breathe oxygen. Had to exhale, inhale, name whole weight like a scale. Studio Love. Hey, I guess my heart is not enough. Hey, lately, been lately, trying to keep my patience. Some million, hop in a group for a billion, drop the top on the ceiling. I told them haters that you better get up out your feelings. I just been living one of the richest, I'm on to the richest. I'm in it to win it, complete like a sinning. Straight from the south, evergreen, Chinatown. 10 toes down to the surface. I strive for success, no I'm not perfect. Yeah, that for certain. The struggle ain't nothing but motivation. It can get a little complicated in a drastic situation. It can make me a great man, but I'm not easily broken. Money on my mind, trying to stay focused. I've been going through the emotions in slow motion, steady rolling, gotta control it. Flow on the ocean, hey, my flow on the ocean, hey. Studio Love, hey, I guess my heart is not enough, hey. Lately, been lately, trying to keep my patience.
Strobe light hoe.
Yeah.
Carbo, I'm gonna let you go first on that way.
All right. This is what I got. This is what I got.
No, don't be scared now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Would you say
I'm just
what?
messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
As soon as the beat dropped, I was terrified. All right, look. What I appreciate is the subject matter. I appreciate how he went there. The ad-libs was there. The hook was there. I like how he took chances on it. See, it's all about what you do with the track. That track was lazy. He was lazy over the track. It meshed. It felt right. I liked how they went back and forth with it. That was dope. Excuse me. The only thing that I would sit here and go, oh, it's just kind of like his wordplay was crazy too. The only thing I would sit here and go back, it was like, I would have changed a little bit something different. Was I would have made it more exciting. But then again, that's my personal taste. That's not necessarily the taste of that record needed. Because that record was just fine the way it was. Because if you like that lazy flow, real laid back, you cruising, you kind of just doing your own thing, that works. Because I've heard that work down here. Because, I'm down in fucking Atlanta.
You in the trenches.
I've heard that work. So, in my mind, for me personally, I would give it like a 4.5. But because of where I'm at, I literally have to give that a 5-piece. Because it would, like in Atlanta, that record's already on the radio.
Oh, sure. Is that where they're from?
Where they from? Word.
No. They from Alabama. They in Florida.
He's from or he's from Florida and he's in Alabama.
No. He's in Florida. He's from Alabama.
Okay, there you go. Shout out to Young Dre. I mean,
this gotta be the best record we heard from him. The mix was right. You know what I'm saying? Ad-libs worked.
Yeah.
You know,
No. I don't think it was the best song we heard from him.
Nah, I don't think it was the best song I heard from him.
I heard like 2 songs of his before, right? The last 2 songs. I mean, well, before the last one.
Let me say this. Let me say this real quick. I feel like this.
Let's talk about
this. It was cool. You know what I mean? It's not my vibe, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But I felt like the hook could have been performed better. I don't like the tone. I don't like the tone he used on that hook. I don't like it. You know what I mean?
It reminded me of some David Banner shit, and David Banner Cadillac on 20.
Nah, David Banner's smoother. David Banner is smoother, man.
But listen to me. David Banner is more smooth, yes, but David Banner is also more polished. I mean, would you say the same thing about Lil Boosie?
What do you mean?
You see what I'm saying? With Lil Boosie, when he sing his hooks, would you say something about OJ the Juice
I would
Man?
compare that more to Little Boosie than David Banner. I don't think that was David. That was more Little Boosie than David Banner.
Yeah, but Little Boosie don't necessarily be as smooth sometimes. That's why I went David Banner, because David Banner, more people know David Banner nationally, worldwide. This show worldwide. People know David Banner a little bit more than Little Boosie.
Word. A lot of people in the room are giving it a 3-piece.
Little Boosie all over the internet.
Merk gave him a 5. Shout out to Merk 1. He gave him a 5. Young Dre, man.
Word.
You know I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I appreciate where he went with this one. I mean, listen, the other records, the mix felt off. The voice felt like, okay, well, he was attacking the beat to the point where the beat couldn't breathe, and the voice and then his timing was different. This was a song. Now, whether or not you feel like you love the record or you didn't love the record, that's one thing.
Yo, I need that screenshot. Oh, there, I wanted that screenshot right there, yo.
Real quick, because my man. Yeah, because I mean, I'm sorry, man. Who with you, Vic?
That's me and mine.
Somebody said that reminded them of Danny Brown. Somebody said that was kind of Danny Brownish.
Sound Danny Brownish. Yo, you
Yeah. Go
ahead.
You said Many Minds. Go ahead, Many Minds.
Like back to that Boosie reference, he's from Florida, so I know he has a huge Boosie influence. Because I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time in Florida, and I was telling Shades, yo, he reminded me of my son. My son had a bounce like that because my son rapped. You know what I'm saying? And he spent his whole youth in Florida.
Dope.
So back to that reference, he definitely has that Boosie singing harmony.
And you know what? And it could have been Trick Daddy too. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, that could have been some Trick Daddy type shit. You crazy, bro? That's some Trick Daddy type shit, yo.
I don't know, because Trick never sung like that.
You crazy? Trick has sung mad hooks. You wildin', yo.
Nah, Trick is dope. He's one of my favorite rappers from down there. But I don't think it sounds like Trick Daddy. True, but absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think he sound like Trick Daddy.
I think that could have been a Trick Daddy record though, easily, bro.
It could have been an easy. Maybe we never know that.
I buy Trick Daddy records. I listen to Trick Daddy. I've been listening to Trick Daddy since before I even I left my parents' house. Okay, I fuck with him crazy. Trick Daddy's one of my favorite.
And I feel like the tone in his voice, that baby I'm a thug, he has that same tone that Trick Daddy had. That deep tone in his voice, bro. Like,
Nah,
word
I
up.
don't
But
know, man.
anyway, that's my comparison. You,
Hey.
you know, you had you said your perspective. That's
Hey,
my
yeah,
comparison.
right.
You said, nigga, you said David Banner. That shit don't sound nothing like David Banner, dog. No, not you. I'm talking about Carvo. Carvo said David Banner. That shit didn't sound nothing like David Banner.
I said David Banner. David Banner is David Banner is literally what, Mississippi, Alabama, bro.
Damn, he is a Bama boy. He is a Bama boy.
No, he's from Mississippi. He's from Mississippi, actually.
What I'm
Hey,
saying,
yo,
bro.
to keep it 100. Hey, yo, to keep it 100. You know who he sounds like? He sounds like a down south version of Fetty Wap.
He's past the Mason Dixon line. That's all that matters. He's young. He gotta be young. But look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought at first, when I first heard it, the only thing that threw me off right away was the intro. But when I was hearing it, I wasn't hearing it with bass. And if y'all noticed, I had got up. When I got up, I played it on some other speakers with some bass in it, and the shit was knocking.
Yeah.
But which is part of it. That's very important. You got to sound good, right? And after that, I heard it and it was rocking for me. But I personally didn't really feel the hook. That's what it was.
Yeah, me neither. I think the hook stopping me from giving it a higher score. So I'm gonna get that all sauce, man. I'm gonna get that 3 chicken legs. You know what I mean? With some 57 sauce on it. I gotta give him 57 sauce. You know what I mean? The Waffle House, the Waffle House classic.
The Hunts.
Yeah, the Hunts, the Judge joint. You get the steak and eggs at the Waffle House, and you throw some of that 57 on it.
Hunts. Oh, glass
Word up, man. Shout out to Young Dre for coming back through, man. It's all love. You part of the family, the Constructive Criticism family. Been around since we've been doing it, man. Keep sending your joints. Keep putting in that work, bro, man. You finding your sound, and I love it. I love hearing you. Like since the first week you came through, man. I'm hearing your process and hearing you progress. You know what I mean? And finding your lane. You know what I mean?
But look, it's exactly like I was saying, man. How I feel about this whole shit was, remember, 1 to 5 is not based compared to other people. 1 to 5 is based on how I see you doing what you do. I can't. That's how I grade. I can't say that one person's better than the other because that's personal opinion and preference. Where I'm at right now is I felt comfortable giving him a 5 because tonight this record seems more like what I would want to hear from him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I can say. Yeah. I can say that this record, to me, best represents the type of sound he would go for his career and how he runs his business.
Yeah, that's his lane.
You know what I mean? Because,
but I think I've heard better records in that lane. That's why I can't give it a 5. You feel me? I feel like I've heard better records from Young Dre personally. You know what I mean? Like that he submitted.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know. But see, here's the thing though. It's like this one, to me, especially like honestly, sitting in this seat, the only one who sit here and understand what I'm talking about is Vic, is when you sit there in this seat and you hear what the artist is doing and you hear them behind the mic and you hear that this is all they got. And all your job and the only job you have is to really put it together to make it cohesive. This is the most cohesive track I heard from him. This is a record that shows what he could do. It's his style, but it's not like he extended himself so far where it just sounds like some shit he was trying that failed.
Right.
Like when you record people for so long, sometimes, being an artist don't matter. Sometimes what matters is what comes out when you're in front of that mic, not necessarily your artistry, because your artistry changes, but that microphone is still sitting there.
Word. Nah, man. I mean, shout out to everybody that submitted joints today. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We got Divine Sun. We're doing an album review for their joint called Beautiful. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Q the Question for setting that up. And then next Friday we got Psycho Les from the Beatnuts in the building. The classic musical massacre. No escaping this. Off the hook. Let's go. Let's go, man.
No one's ready to deal with
it. And the smoke is in the air.
I'm
Just
sorry.
Just give me a light.
Literally, that song, No Escaping This, is literally why he hates me. But let me tell you a story real quick, because I'm sure he ain't gonna read the story. Let me put this shit live. So, we at the fucking barbecue. What's that shit? Not barbecue. The Newark Jersey, the Jersey Jam or whatever. That was in Newark.
Yeah, Newark Park, Lincoln Park.
Right.
Hip Hop Festival.
Yeah, so we popped up there like Kosan, you was there, man, and like fucking Beating Us was supposed to perform, and I'm backstage, I'm chilling, and I'm like, I already know Psycho Let's make the tracks, like I already know that because I'm a huge fan. So I walk up to Psycho Les. I'm like, "What's up, yo, man? Hey, how you doing? I'm a producer too." He goes, "Ah, yeah, yeah, whatever, nigga." Like he's already like, "Fuck me." He's already like, "Yeah, fuck you." So
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
exactly. So you know what I'm saying? Sit here chilling. Then he goes, "Yo," I go, "Yo, man, yo, on No Escaping This." That record was so ill, it changed my life, and I appreciate you for that record because it was creative as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Getting D Nice on there to go, turn it out. Oh my God. Oh, turn it out. Like that record is just like, it's bigger than what it is. Like this shit is insane. I already found a sample, but I was like, yo, so what equipment do you use to sample on? And you know what his response to me was? If I told you, I'll kill you.
That's Psycho right there, yo. He's a psycho, bro.
I have to kill you. But the best part about it though was he was dead ass, and I'm laughing in his face. That's why he mad, cause he was literally like, "Yo, what's up?" And I'm looking at him like, "Fuck out of here, man!" I'm laughing like, ah ha ha to his face, cause I'm just an ignorant motherfucker. So,
yo, Carbo, you always got, you always got a bad rep with people.
I do. This is what I do. So. Then the best part about it was I got a picture with the whole with Beat Nuts and me in the middle. And I looked at Psycho Les and said, "Yo, well listen, you know, how much would it cost for y'all to be on one of my records?" And he looked me dead in the face. And look at my face right now, everybody. He looked me dead in the face and said, "Make $3 million, get about 2 million followers, then I still won't give a fuck." And then pose for the picture.
Wow.
And look, I will show you all the picture. There's a picture, and I'm dying. I'm laughing so hard because the Beat Nuts is like, and I'm in the middle of them like, ha, like laughing because the photographer took the photo right after he said, "I don't give a fuck." Like, bro, it's clutch.
That picture
Yo,
never
you
made
got
their
it, yo,
social media,
yo,
bro.
that, and
That
then,
shit
yo,
said,
Mickey
fuck that
Fax knows
motherfucker.
Carbo as the nigga with the dead battery, yo.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Yo, Mickey Fax did the best. Yo, Mickey Fax poured out his heart in this interview he did with Carbo on ForeverOriginal.com, and his fucking battery was dead the whole time with the camera.
Yeah.
You ever seen True Lies?
My
You ever seen the
man.
movie True Lies when the Arabic dude is recording and he's like, battery in seats, battery in seats.
That's how Carver was. Battery deceased.
Yo, he was like, Mickey, my bad. Yo, battery in seats.
Yo,
bro, Chevy Chase shit, bro.
Right, and that's why to this day, that's why I accept it. I fuck up. Yo, every time I see Mickey Fax, he's like this. He's like
he's like battery of seats.
You that battery nigga, man. You
like you can see him. He'll have the funniest joke with somebody else. He's like, ha 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 ha. Oh, it's you.
But you know what? Yo, shout out to Carvo because he was the first person to put me on Mickey Fax. You know what I mean? On his music a long time ago. And, you know, and ever since then, I've been rocking with him. One of the dopest lyricists in his generation and keeping real hip hop alive, doing dope music and a great dude. You know what I mean? Shout out to his new baby. Shout out to little Fax. You know what I mean? Out there. Him and his lady got the baby, man. You know, it's my bro, man. We gotta bring him. We gotta bring him on the show to do reviews. Actually,
yeah. You know what? If Mickey Fax is the father, then his baby is Cliff Notes. So respect Cliff Notes. You know what I'm saying?
Cliff Notes.
Yo, this is why people don't like him, bro.
That's why you see that shit. You gonna start some shit, nigga.
Don't say that joke to him, bro.
Yeah, you gonna start some shit, nigga.
He's like, yo, shout out to Little Cliff Notes, and he's like,
shout out to Little Cliff Notes. You know what I mean? Real little facts. You know what I mean?
Cliff Notes, yeah. That nigga gonna cut your fucking throat, nigga.
He said, yo, shout out to Facts for Dummies, yo.
Look,
but for real, shout out to Mickey Fax, man, my bro, man, good dude, yo. Actually, yo, one day he just hit me up and was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to this Lupe show and shit, and I was on stage with him, and I got to chill with Lupe Fiasco and build with him, and it was one of the dopest experiences ever. One of my favorite artists all time, Lupe Fiasco. I mean, so that was dope, man. Shout out to Mickey Fact, yo. But make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night, 9 p.m. We got Divine Sun album review, beautiful. Shout out to Q the Question again. Next Friday we got Cycle Less. Tuesday, make sure y'all go. I just shared it in the chat room. Go search Goat Stock. That's the name of the show on Tuesday at Horseman Cemetery, historic place in Jersey City that they're trying to keep alive. Eventbrite. Go search Goat Stock on there. You'll see Break a Leg, ENT. You'll see Big Shade Solution on the bill. Shout out to Dancer Tony, man. Let's go. It's gonna be dope, yo.
Where?
It's like one of our first real concerts, kind of normal events in a long time. So, you know what I mean? It's gonna be cool, yo.
I'm gonna try something different on this show. And now it's time to say goodbye to all the family.
Get your drunk ass out of here.
Yo, what's in your cup, bro?
I'm gonna be real with you.
Mr. Rogers, yo.
Ginger ale.
Motherfucker over here sipping Graham on the air with ginger ale and shit.
No,
ginger ale.
With a fresh shave and shit. Then they got a fresh shave and shit.
No. Look. You know what? All the young boys is trying to grow beards, so I had to show. I had to do the.
This is what we gonna do. This is how we gonna do it. Check it out. This is what it is, right here.
Get up, Hayes. Get up, Hayes.
Look. This for y'all. Here goes, Carvo. This for you.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this, but I'm gonna get you high today, cause it's Friday. You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
That's that quarantine shit right there. It's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. So guess what? Tune in to motherfucking constructive criticism. I'ma flip that and turn it into a constructive criticism commercial right there. It's Friday, and you ain't got shit to do. So tune in to constructive criticism. We're gonna have Chris Tucker say that shit, bro.
Say it again.
Word up, man. Word up, yo.
Hold up. Let's stay on there. I got.
Hold up, Carvo.
Yeah, what you got, Carvo? What you got?
Wait.
Go ahead, Carvo. Go ahead. Nah.
No. Hey, you had something to say.
They asked me, I was checking my feed and they asked me, what's your nationality? I told them when he's drunk, he's Guyanese. I just wanted to tell you that.
Shout out my Guyanas, man. Shout out my Guyanas.
Shout out to Young G's. He's Guyanese, man. Shout out to G's.
What is he? I said when he's drunk, he's Guyanese. I said, look at him.
Yo, shout out, man. That's dope.
Yo, make sure you support your local artists like you do your favorite celebrities. Want to say that real quick, man. Shout out to Go Illa for coining that phrase. You know what I mean, support your local artists, man, because they're the ones that's keeping the culture alive, man. Let's go. What you got, Carvo?
So we can go out, man.
Something we can go out to?
Something to go out to. Nice and easy, man. Let's have a good night, man. Yo, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep it simple, you know what I mean?
Yo! Put Westside Gun on that shit. Hey, yo!
Fucking gunshots everywhere and shit.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in. If you missed it, I freestyled at the beginning. Y'all go back and check out the episode. Any artists who didn't get to tune in on the interview, we played your music. Go back and check out the episode. See what we said about your song. Don't forget, take clips from here. You know what I mean? Take your clips that we played your music and did your review. And tag us on Instagram, man. Post it and tag it. Shout out to Prime Artists. Shout out to Big Shades, Ace and Ted. All y'all that been sharing the flyer and sharing the content from the show, man. We appreciate y'all. We on our way to 500 subscribers organically, just putting out content for y'all, and that's it, man. So we just trying to give y'all this platform.
Tell a friend, man.
Let's go. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that alert button. I mean, because you can check us out when we go live anytime.
And don't forget Tuesday, y'all. Tuesday at the cemetery, y'all. Don't forget, man.
Tuesday at the cemetery, man. Get your tickets, man. Let's go. Support. We
Let's
need y'all support. The hip hop side of this needs y'all support. We need to show up, man. We need to support Big Shades, Solution, BMR, and Animal Crackers, and of course Break a Leg ENT, man. Let's go. Shout out to JC Music Scene for reaching out to me and really trying to make an effort to get the hip hop scene involved in what's going on, man. I appreciate that, yo. Word up, man. For real, yo. For real, man. Shout out to JC Music Scene, though, for real, man. They really reached out to me, and they're really concerned with bringing the hip-hop culture into the fold of what's going on in the community, man. So we appreciate them, yo. It's hard, man. It's hard out here. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all think, oh, shit, anybody can just do shit out here, man. They don't want us nowhere, man. We like the stepchild, yo, in this community, man.
Let's go.
Shout out to FM Bar that gave us the opportunities when they was open. Yep. Shout out to Cafe Soleil, where we started at 5 years ago, April 23rd, 2019. 2015. I said 2019. 2015, man. We started 5 years ago at Cafe Soleil. Break a Leg, ENT, the source of culture, man.
Well, always. Hey, yo, Kosa, you can't forget Break a Leg Radio, man.
Yeah, man. We had the radio show every Saturday, man.
Yeah, I was killing it.
Just keeping the platform open, man, for y'all, yo. We always try to find a means to have a platform for the artists, yo. That was always our purpose. That's the reason why, if y'all don't know the story behind the Break a Leg, is simple and plain. I'm an artist myself in the hip-hop culture, and I felt like there weren't any platforms in Jersey, in this area in North Jersey, for artists like myself to perform at. So I started a platform, and ever since then, we never stopped, man. So everyone that's been supporting, man, we appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for the artists, we wouldn't be shit. And that's all I'm gonna say, man. So all the artists that's been supportive since the beginning and been growing with us and just joining in, man, we appreciate y'all, yo. Real talk. We out of here.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Hiya.
And it ain't cool to be no job turkey.
That's a fucking meme right there. Oh my God, I need to screenshot that.
He said, do.